them usual suspects. Grew up with convicts, gangbangers, and roughnecks. Stacking hustle, making that money like daily the subject. In the back of the homies, wiggle strapped up, ready to bust text. And what's next? Became a warden of the state. Used to lock us up in cages, running from places we used to congregate. And if it ain't about them dollar signs, not on my mind, we'll conversate. Throwing Montana, the world is mine, I used to contemplate. Catch me in the S550, chasing this paper, got no time for hands. I entered #1, I used to claim it and I dominate. In a city full of drama, gotta dodge the snakes. Lost souls, dodging them demons, I never lost a face.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your head.
Not residents, we represent the West Side. Usual suspects, so what's next, yes, let's ride.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your head.
Mr. Criminal, young Dopey on the tag team. These fools that fell asleep and woke up from a bad dream.
My agenda, no surrender. Used to bust out of a Nissan Integra. My pistol used to look like a hockey stick. From the land where Mexicans like to politic. It's obvious that we very uncontainable. Yes, my city Inglewood unfadable. From the cradle to the grave, we give it all. The power that we have through every street brawl. Shot calling, player, I'm a born leader. With my blue flag, Chuck Taylors and wife beater. My side bitch is my girl's best friend. I swear, this criminal life I'm living on the edge. Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your head.
Not residents, we represent the West Side. Usual suspects, so what's next, yes, let's ride.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your head.
Mr. Criminal, young Dopey on the tag team. These fools that fell asleep and woke up from a bad dream.
Man, everybody wants to be a gangster till it's time to do some gangster shit.
It's critical!
You smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a lick. Your own homies out here got you on the shine. Asked about you, they replied, he ain't no homie of mine. You're the type to get treated like a bitch. Pistol whipping took for your shit. Got you jumping shit. I was always told to think before you speak. I see right through the week, ready for war as they retreat. Where'd they go? How you talk, how you move, boy, doesn't add up. Act up, get your body wrapped up, all in plastic. Real killers moving silent, some sicker than the virus. Rapping how we living, but boy, you're nothing like us. Big tinted young dopey about to clear them all out. Bunch of phonies did nothing when they all got called out. Put a strap in his hands, watch how he shakes. Give me a pistol and I'll show you, homie, that we're not the same. Taking pictures with your tool, only doing it for them views. In a wheelchair and you still can't walk a mile in my shoes. Never. Applying pressure on these cowards as the weak get devoured. Position of power hit you harder like when the planes hit the towers. When it's time to take care of biz, you know I handled it. Our territory expanded it. When they called, I answered it. Quiet down, no need for talking loud. That exposure is the reason why you're about to drown. So I suggest you evaluate and start making some changes, or come in contact with familiar faces. I can smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a lick. Your own homies out here got you on the shine. Asked about you, they replied, he ain't no homie of mine. You're the type to get treated like a bitch. Pistol whipping took for your shit. Got you jumping shit.
I ain't a puppet, another rapper mascot. Saying dumb shit just on my records. Sell a lot. Matter of fact, better watch what I say, cause the feds got another RICO indictment on the way. I'm behind the scenes, nobody gotta know. Or sue the businessman, leave that gossip in four hoes. But when I talk about it, I really be about it. Shout out to every G that was with me in LA County when I was right there fighting back-to-back cases. Program time, stay on your toes for the mother races. Check my resume, that's the shit I'm on. Ain't all over social media bumping my gun. I ain't on TikTok doing a trendy dance. Don't check it with me cause I ain't gon' give you no pass. Everybody always wanna talk gangster shit, but freeze up when it's time to really handle biz. They fighting over a bitch, I don't care about her. She for the streets, you in your feelings like a coward. Stop pushing up your gun when you riding on walls. You ain't a gangster, relax, you trying too hard.
I can smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a lick. Your own homies out here got you on the shine. Asked about you, they replied, he ain't no homie of mine. You're the type to get treated like a bitch. Pistol whipping took for your shit. Got you jumping shit.
Yeah, everybody think they gangsters till it's wartime. Yeah. There's no calling out when it's showtime. Yeah. Stuck at a red light, but it's go time. Yeah. I'ma give your ass 9 with this 4-5. Rap it to the death, you understand it. It's 4 live.
It smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a lick.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your
Not
head.
residents, we represent the west side. Usual suspects, so what's next? Just let's ride.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your
Mr.
head.
Criminal, young Dopey on the tag team. These fools, they fell asleep and woke up from a bedroom. From the west, we them usual suspects. Grew up with convicts, gangbangers and roughnecks. Stacking hustle, making that money like daily the subject. In the back of the homies, wiggle strapped up, ready to bust text. And what's next? Became a warden of the state. Used to lock us up in cages, running from places we used to congregate. And if it ain't about them dollar signs, not on my mind, won't conversate. Don't in Montana, the world is mine, I used to contemplate. Catch me in that S550, chasing this paper, got no time for him. Since I entered #1, I used to claim it and I dominate. In a city full of drama, gotta dodge the snakes. Lost souls, dodging them demons, I never lost the faith.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your
Not
head.
residents, we represent the west side. Usual suspects, so what's next? Just let's ride.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your
Mr.
head.
Criminal, young Dopey on the tag team. These fools, they fell asleep
Yeah,
and woke up from a bedroom.
My agenda, no surrender. Used to bust out of a Nissan Integra. My pistol used to look like a hockey stick. From the land where Mexicans like to politic. It's obvious that we very uncontainable. Yes, my city Inglewood unfadable. From the cradle to the grave, we give it all. The power that we have through every street brawl. Shot calling, player, I'm a born leader. Wear my blue flag, Chuck Taylors and white beater. My side bitch is my girl's best friend. I swear this criminal life I'm living on the edge. Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your
Not
head.
residents, we represent the west side. Usual suspects, so what's next? Just let's ride.
Usual suspects, player this the West. The vest won't work cause we aiming at your
Mr.
head.
Criminal, young Dopey on the tag team. These fools, they fell asleep and woke up from a bedroom.
Man, everybody wants to be a gangster till it's time to do some gangster shit.
It's critical.
You smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a lick. Your own homies out here got you on the shine. Asked about you, they replied, he ain't no homie of mine. You're the type to get treated like a bitch. Pistol whipping took for your shit. Got you jumping shit. I was always told to think before you speak. I see right through the week, ready for war as they retreat. Where they go? How you talk, how you move, boy, doesn't add up. Act up, get your body wrapped up, all in plastic. Real killers moving silent, some sicker than the virus. Rapping how we living, but boy, you're nothing like us. Big tinted young dopey about to clear them all out. Bunch of phonies did nothing when they all got called out. Put a strap in his hands, watch how he shakes. Give me a pistol and I'll show you, homie, that we're not the same. Taking pictures with your tool, only doing it for them views. In a wheelchair and you still can't walk a mile in my shoes. Never. Applying pressure on these cowards as the weak get devoured. Position of power hit you harder like when the planes hit the towers. When it's time to take care of biz, you know I handled it. Our territory expanded it. When they called, I answered it. Quiet down, no need for talking loud. That exposure is the reason why you're about to drown. So I suggest you evaluate and start making some changes, or come in contact with familiar faces. I can smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a lick. Your own homies out here got you on the shine. Asked about you, they replied, he ain't no homie of mine. You're the type to get treated like a bitch. Pistol whipping took for your shit. Got you jumping shit.
I ain't a puppet, another rapper mascot. Saying dumb shit just on my records. Sell a lot. Matter of fact, better watch what I say. Cause the feds got another RICO indictment on the way. I'm behind the scenes, nobody gotta know. Our Pursue the businessman, leave that gossip in 4 hoes. But when I talk about it, I really be about it. Shout out to every G that was with me in LA County. When I was right there fighting back-to-back cases. Program time, stay on your toes for the mother races. Check my resume, that's the shit I'm on. Ain't all over social media, bumping my gun. I ain't on TikTok doing a trendy dance. Don't check it with me, cause I ain't gon' give you no pass. Everybody always wanna talk gangster shit, but freeze up when it's time to really handle biz. They fighting over a bitch, I don't care about her. She for the streets, you in your feelings like a coward. Stop pushing up your gun when you riding the walls. You ain't a gangster, relax, you trying too hard.
I can smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a leg. Your own homies out here got you on the shine. Asked about you, they replied he ain't no homie of mine. You're the type to get treated like a bitch. Pistol whip and took for your shit. Got you jumping shit.
Yeah, everybody think they gangsters till it's wartime. Yeah. There's no calling out when it's showtime. Yeah. Stuck at a red light, but it's go time. Yeah. I'ma give your ass 9 with this 4-5. Rap it to the death, you understand it. It's 4 live.
I can smell the fear coming out your pores when a real gangster comes through the door. All that hard talk, homie, I don't believe it one bit. Seen you get scared when it was time to hit a leg.
Usual suspects, play to this the west. The vest won't work, cause we aiming at your head.
Not residents, we represent the west side. Usual suspects, so what's next? Just let's ride.
Usual suspects, play to this the west. The vest won't work, cause we aiming at your
Mr.
head.
Criminal, young dopey on the tag team. These fools they fell asleep and woke up from a bedroom. From the west, we them usual suspects. Grew up with convicts, gangbangers and roughnecks. Stacking hustle, making that money like daily the subject. In the back of the homies, wiggle strapped up ready to bust text. And what's next? Became a warden of the state. They used to lock us up in cages, but from places we used to congregate. And if it ain't about them dollar signs, not on my mind, we'll conversate. Family Entertainment, Bonnie and Clyde Show. Want to give a shout out to all our sponsors. This month, our sponsors are as follows. Little Rascals Jumpers in Riverside, California. Tap in with Little Rascals when you have your next birthday party, quinceañera, graduation party. They got the dopest setups, the dopest rentals that you could get for your backyard. Jumpers, tables, the whole nine. Tell them Mr. Criminal sent you for that discount. Then next, we got my homie JB_fitness, getting everybody right. It's summertime. Get your mind right. Follow the page for a little bit of that motivation. Tell them Mr. Criminal sent you. Then we got the homie Punching Back. You know the logo and the slogan, Punching Back. Attorney Rosenberg, my homie, defending L.A. and Southern California. Attorney Rosenberg, tap in with him. Solid sponsor, keeping everybody defended out here. All the criminals. You know how we do it. Criminal cases getting defended. There we got Rap Kings. Tell them I sent you. Rap Kings, if you want your businesses rap, your vehicles rap, any raps that they do, you know the kings of the raps do it. Rap Kings, that's the logo right there. Tradecraft Farms. Shout out to Tradecraft Farms, keeping the Crime Family podcast lit. We in here smoking 24/7, 365. I just had our guests lit off that Tradecraft. So keep on tapping in, keep supporting, give them a follow, give all of our sponsors a follow. Much love to everybody out there, and let's keep on doing it. Much love from the Crime Family Network and Bonnie and Clyde. Let's go. Yeah.
Calling in from the San Fernando Valley. Calling from Montebello.
Already on Winter Boulevard every weekend.
From Denver, Colorado. From South Central Los
Hey, we back, baby. Mr. Criminal on air live.
Network podcast. Support the new Crime Family Network podcast.
I support Crime Family Entertainment.
The most thumb-clipped, thumbnail, and clip podcast on the West Coast. But now tonight we are not Mr. Criminal on air live. We are Mr. Criminal and his Babygirl show. And tonight I got my lovely co-host with me, his Babygirl.
Woo! Hey guys!
And we back, baby. We about to talk about some subjects. We about to go over a lot of things. We got some news. We got some feelings to hurt. They said adjust the volume. What do you hear messed up, Critical? Nothing? Hey, adjust your ears, homie. But we back here, live 2023. Mr. Criminal and his Babygirl now are dropping officially the Bonnie and Clyde show. It got a little confusing.
I think so. I think it was just too much going on.
We were going to a lot of places and people were asking, hey, where's Bonnie at? What's up with Bonnie? What's up with Bonnie? Nah, it ain't Bonnie. This is my baby girl.
Yeah.
And tonight, we're going to make it very, very home related for you guys.
Yes.
This feels weird, homie, honestly. I can't feel it like this. Hearing my voice like this and this shit, I can't feel it the same. The most messed up audio podcast on the West Coast is happening tonight. Now, for real, my headphones, something weird happened, but we were having some technical difficulties. They said the volume's too low. I don't know, homie. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? But yeah, shout out to everybody all over the world. We're gonna get into some different things. I got my throwback classics. I got my tapes. We got a lot of different things. We got
Yeah, they said they can hear you good.
Okay, cool. Well, sorry about that, Robert Two Bulls. But yeah, shout out to everybody all over the world. How you feeling tonight, baby?
I feel amazing. I'm so glad to be here. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. You've been so busy with all your guests.
We've been busy. We've been grinding. We've been doing a lot. So
It's been crazy. It's been a lot, but we're back.
we're back. We're gonna talk about it. We gave some breathing room to the other, networks and podcasts to try to do their thing, but we back.
Yes.
Mr. Criminal on air live. My baby girl, what's cracking? How's everybody doing? They said, "What's up with your ride?" So I want to let everybody know that I don't hear anything. I can't hear anything at all. I want to let everybody know that last night we got a blowout, and our tire blew out on the road, and we ended up making it a fun night.
I think it was a cool experience.
We ended up, hold on. Yeah, we ended up making it a very good experience. Yeah, it sounds way better. That shit sounded crazy before.
And you're back.
Yeah, and we're back. But we had a crazy experience. We just had a good dinner, and we wanted to celebrate because I want to announce to the world that God Got Me is finally turned in.
Finally, guys, for everyone that's
been asking, go spread the word, let it be known. God Got Me is
The new
finally
album,
on the way, and we made it a special edition.
Yes.
There's 3 versions, critical. So we got the version that's turned into Spotify, Apple, all that. Is gonna be 17 tracks.
Nice.
Then we're gonna have a physical copy that people been pre-ordering. That's gonna have 20 tracks.
Ooh.
So they get an extra 3. Then we have a special edition 20-year anniversary drop from Criminal Mentality, since it's been 20 years exactly since my first album dropped. That. We got a USB customized that says my name, Mr. Criminal, and it's going to have 6 videos on it.
Wow.
6 music videos before they even drop. 26 songs. And yeah, that's the deluxe version of God Got Me.
So awesome.
That's the way we doing it. Shout out to everybody all over the world.
And that's a special edition, limited edition. I mean, it's a treasure for sure.
And those USBs are nice.
Yes, they are.
And I want to shout out my boy Villain for pumping me up about this 20-year anniversary deluxe edition. I want to pump a shout out to OG Crazy Hood Media, because I was chopping up with him a couple weeks ago, and that dude's a good dude, man. He was chopping up, giving me some business ideas, and was like, you should do an anniversary, some type of celebration for the 20-year Criminal Mentality. So I want to shout out my people that are always in my corner giving me good ideas, even Crazy Hood Media. See, there's some really good podcasts out there that really tap in and try to help and elevate the culture.
Yeah.
So I want to shout out to him as well. But God Got Me's on the way. I might just play an album tonight, one of the songs off the album.
I think you should. My vote is yes.
It feels good though, man.
Yeah.
It feels good to be done. And we got our throwback classics. I got the tape right here. I'm gonna push play. Hey, let's give them a little preview.
Let's do it.
So this is Mr. Criminal in the High Power Soldiers. I don't remember what year it was, but we were in Spain, and there we are. That's the homies. I think that's Mr. Right. I think in the white shirt.
Where's that?
It's Marlo Mack. I got Blazer in the front and the black Laker jersey. And then the homie Sick Boy is the tall homie in the back. And I think I'm right there in the muscle shirt.
Amazing.
And that's us from back in the days, mobbing. Look at that. In Spain, baby.
Who would have ever thought?
Right?
Woo!
And that's us just mobbing in Spain. A young criminal
fresh off the blocks, fresh out of jail. Look,
Yeah.
What's cracking?
And that's what hard work, dedication, and hustle, and
Right.
loving what you do.
Right.
Follow your dreams, chase your goals.
Yeah, we're gonna go over
Nothing is
it.
impossible.
Look at that in the
Yeah.
rides.
Yeah.
And back in the days, we used to have these these cameras that you just have to hit
Look at that.
record when it was time. So, yeah, I was going through the vault, baby girl, and I found, how many did I find tapes?
Like 27?
27. At least, nah, hell no.
More. You were like in the
It was
30s.
36 in one box, and I don't know how many in the other.
I'm telling you, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So,
You got a treasure
That's
box.
what it is.
Yep, a treasure box full
Hell
of
yeah.
tapes. Yeah.
that's what's up. But yeah, we out here. We all over the world. Look at that's the homie Donovan. So that's one of the good homies, right? That's the middle of Barcelona. We had just landed. The homie was trying to take us and show us, the city. That's what you call the rum lots. So we're about to roll through the rum lots right there. And look at all those European cars. A homie never been out of country. This was like one of my second time.
Check out that wardrobe.
Look at how we used to dress. Hey, it's coming back though, right? It's coming back though, right?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's how we used to ride though, man. Look at that.
Wow.
Some of the homies look like they're wearing their tia's tablecloths
And the
made
curtains.
in the shorts.
And the curtains.
And the curtains and shit. Hey, that shit was fly though back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
That's what we used to do.
Yep.
Look at somebody was filming us. That shout out to the homie Tony. Haven't seen him in years. He was filming. He used to be our manager on the road. And that fool was out of control. Look at us, mobbing. Just knuckleheaded, rough around the edges. Capone taking homies around the world. Me and Capone were the highest selling artists right there at that camp at that moment.
Yep.
And at this moment that you guys are watching, we were the highest selling in our genre, period. Nobody was messing with us. We were the only ones going all around the globe. And still to this day, not very many people went around the world like us.
Nope. And
I went around the world like 5 times already.
Yeah, you
Go
did.
ahead.
Multiple times.
Say
And
what
you
you
were
said.
gone for a long time. And that's not even including being on tour on the bus.
So what would you, from your point of view, when we're out there grinding, what would you be doing in these moments? Tell your story and what you were doing, because it's important for them to know what my baby girl was doing and what a woman does to hold down her man in a situation like this.
I was holding everything down. I was raising our 3 babies. I was cooking, cleaning, making sure they were taken care of, doctor's appointments, changing diapers, making sure they were on top of their, assignments for school, on top of their attendance, and all that goes into being a mom. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times I felt like a single mom because you were gone, you were traveling, and I knew that we both had to stick to the plan. That was the plan. You were gonna be out sacrificing time away from us. There was times where we, were by ourselves for Thanksgiving. I mean, obviously with other family members, but you weren't there. I mean, just all the long hours that you sacrificed being on the plane when we were home, and it was rough, but we knew that was the plan, and that's why we are here today, still to this day, grinding and sticking to the plan and not giving up and chasing our dreams, chasing our goals, and conquering, to say the least.
Hell yeah.
And I'm proud.
And what a lot of people don't know is we have a special needs daughter.
Yes.
So while we were dealing with this, there was a lot of hospital visits.
A lot
of hospital visits, a lot of traveling to back and forth to specialists.
And then not only that, but having our youngest, so our two babies, they're a year and 9 months apart, and so they were both in diapers at the same time, both with the sippy cup and one in the bottle, and we would spend days at the doctor's because it would be like a whole day of doctor's appointments. It would start from really early in the morning and be specialist after specialist after specialist. It'd be a whole day. So I would, pack our lunch, and we were not allowed to leave. Like you either went prepared or you left and you missed out on your appointments.
You'd be gone all day too.
Yeah, so it was hard. It was not easy, but I'm proud. I'm thankful that, we pushed through, and God is good. That's all I can say. God is good. I'm so proud.
Yeah, and look at how they had the culture all over the world. Look at that. From the clothing to the music to the lowrider bikes. So this is the rum lots. In the middle was Spain.
Wow.
And Capone, look at, like I said, that's why I give props to the homie, because as he was making his rise, he was taking us with him. And we were out there
As
grinding.
it should be. Yeah.
We're out there doing our thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, you know what? It usually isn't like that. So I'm
I
gonna
know
correct it. It shouldn't be unless you got people that are really, really solid with you.
Yeah.
And we were hella solid with the homie
For
Capone.
sure.
So to make a long story short,
You earned it.
we definitely earned that
You
shit.
earned it.
And we were out there killing it. Look at that. It's got the original camcorder from back in the days. Original tapes. Look at that. Criminal Capone. That was like the Snoop Dogg and Dre of the Chicano
Yeah.
rap game at that
Yeah.
point. Wasn't nobody doing it like us. Not even close. Who would have thought that them two gentlemen right there would be selling millions of records
Kicking
for our
doors
people?
down.
Straight up.
Kicking doors down.
Straight up.
Showing what can be done.
Look at him.
If
He's
you just
probably,
believe in yourself.
that fool's probably telling me right there, like, all smart. All smart. You guys are recording right now? Look at me. And I always like graffiti.
Wow, I love that.
So I always tap in wherever the graffiti was at.
Wow.
Yeah, it
But our
was.
culture is embraced everywhere. It's so beautiful to see.
Look, the top sellers in our culture ever. I'm gonna say it right now. It was 3 of us from our time. If you weren't Capone, Little Rob, or Mr. Criminal, you weren't selling the millions. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect to nobody. People keep saying I'm highlighting this. It's because we gotta celebrate.
Exactly.
And hasn't nobody done it since.
Exactly.
Now it went to streamings and all that shit, and everybody's doing that. But I would say if there's anybody that's close to where we were at back then, it's King Little G.
Yeah.
Now he's streaming and stuff, but I mean, this was like the same type of shit. But to be able to maintain it 23 years, that's a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to all the people representing for our genre, our culture. And yeah, this was the homie, they call it, I forget the name of the store. It was in Barcelona, but this was in the rum lots. They used to call it the rum lots. And it takes a lot of work like this to be able to say people know you all over the world and all over the countries and grind and be able to go places. Look, we're inside tattoo shops. We're all over the place. But yeah, man, old school footage, man. I remember these days like yesterday. I don't remember the name of homeboy right there, but he was trying to tap me. They were promoting for the show that night. Capone's poster was everywhere. That was our first time going to Europe, and then we were like invited with Capone. But Capone was like the main headliner, obviously, right?
Wow.
Next time we went out, we were blasted all over that motherfucker. This is the beginning, though. This is the first time that you guys ever saw us in Europe. I'm talking this trip alone. I think we went to Germany, Spain, Amsterdam. I mean, we were everywhere, you know?
What an experience.
So yeah, man, that's what it is. Look at the tattoo lady trying to get us tatted. But yeah, man, that's what it is. So you gotta change your life. Hey, shout out to Cameron Jordan. He said he met his wife at a Mr. Criminal show.
Hey, how dope is that?
Medina 909
How
said,
beautiful.
do you remember the car shows in San Bernardino? I'm gonna give you a little insight. So the San Bernardino car show was a show that I met Capone in person in the High Power Soldiers. And that's when we first clicked up. So yeah, I remember that shit. That's the shit that changed my life.
That is such a dope story. Because you manifested it.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Seems like we manifested a lot of things.
Yes, we did.
Right?
We believe in ourselves, we believe in what we're doing, and we don't let anything hold us back. And yeah, we face obstacles for sure. No doubt. More obstacles than you could ever imagine.
So me and the dude in the Laker jersey probably knocked out like 10 fools in our lives together. Something about me and Blazer, I had the hot temper and he always had my back. So we would all be doing something, I might crack someone and you look to the left and I'm gonna tell a story right now. So I'm gonna tell a story. I remember this shit like yesterday. It was this night in these alleys. So we had just got done doing the show that night, right? Yeah. So no, you know what? We had just got done doing the show. And we're coming out the club, and there's always some jealous haters. So there was somebody there that decided it would be good for them to throw their whole drink at the High Power Soldiers.
Oh, wow.
And their little group was kind of deep too, like us.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing you know, we come out the shit, and this fool's throwing. So we all get wet. I turn around, the homie Blazer turns around, everybody turns around. And we start chunking them with these fools, right? We're chunking them right after the show. The promoter's outside trying to stop us. We're in those alleys in the middle of the night, chunking them, right? And all these the funniest shit, because nowadays, you know, these little smart cars, like the little mini ass cars that we put in. That shit was ahead of the time. They had those like in the early 2000s back then, right? So all of a sudden you hear all these sirens coming. You thinking all these big old cars are gonna come. And they hit the corner like 10 of those little mini cars. Boy, we start laughing, dog. Like, what's going on?
How funny.
You know, we had been drinking, so all of us are a little buzzed and shit. I remember I didn't drink as much as the homies. Look at me. Look at me with my little Yeska right there. Look at me.
Always.
Oh, yeah. You know what that was? That was what they call hash. In Spain, they don't have weed, so they have hash.
Oh, wow.
And they roll the hash with tobacco. So the only way to smoke out there is you got to roll that shit with tobacco. But anyways, to make a long story short, we're chunking it with these fools. And the cops arrested us all. And they took the big-ass fool sick boy, his name was Junior, back to our hotel because they were like, we need IDs. None of us had our IDs.
Wow.
None of us had anything. And they let us all go because they were like the promoters and everybody said we got attacked first. So they were like self-defense. These homies are from America.
Yeah.
They got attacked and they put it down. So we got away. Yeah, and they call them spliffs out there. Shout out to Kiko from the South. You know what's up. But yeah, we're out there, baby. This is the spots I told you I want to take you to soon. So we're gonna be out there soon. That's what you call the rum lots. That's the rum lots right there. The rum lots, baby. Look at. Let's see. Could you hear what I'm saying?
Hello. Get on that shit.
So that's in the Spain where they do the bull runs.
Oh, wow.
That's where they do the bull runs right there. Look at Malo Mac's pants look like a fucking Glad trash bag in brown. We used to fucking dress crazy, fool.
Oh
Look at this shit. Look at my chain. Looks like a fucking, what is that thing on my neck, huh? What were we doing, dog? Look at that fucking blanket on my back.
Looks like a cape.
Look what it said. Listen, come on. Let's hear it.
Kicking up dust.
Kicking up dust, says Malo. That's what we're doing, man. All over the world.
How fun.
And look at this. Look, we're in the gun shop, so you know we're going to get a little live with it. I remember this like yesterday. Oh, no, this was a music shop. They have straps on one of these shops, though. I remember this like yesterday, baby. Good times, man. And you know, you were going to any of those shops, and they'd be like, grab whatever the fuck you want.
What a
you remember I would come home with all these clothes,
yeah.
and they would 9 times out of 10 it'd be shit I don't even wear.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, man. But I just want to let everybody know that we got a lot of stuff popping. This is the beginning of many tapes, and we might even pull out some of our family tapes. Because out of all those tapes,
I would love that.
I found like 15 of our family ones.
I couldn't believe it.
And we pulled out Fabian's first birthday.
I could not believe that. We should have brought that one just to play like the first little clip.
You know what's dope though?
Cute.
I'm gonna be honest though. I think it's dope that I always had an eye for technology.
Yeah.
And without knowing it, I was investing even back then. Look at buying the best cameras. This Canon Vixia HV30 back then was like $1,500.
I mean, look at the footage. It looks amazing.
Yeah, still to this day,
yes.
right, Chris? Yeah. It looks HD as hell, huh?
Yeah, it looks really
like
good.
I feel like I'm there with you.
Yeah, and we were.
Yeah.
And you know what? This tape is gonna show you a lot, but
I can't wait.
They said at 2,000 clothes, you guys could parachute out of a plane and live.
Right?
Right? Hey, for everybody that wants to see the high power soldiers back together, I got a surprise for you guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
Woo.
If you want to see the high power soldiers back together, draw some flames.
Drop
That's all
the
I
flames,
gotta say.
guys.
Drop some flames.
Let's go.
You know, Criminal can make that happen.
Yep.
I said, you know, Mr. Criminal can make that happen.
Consider it done if there's enough flames.
Come on, drop some flames.
Yep.
In the membership, in the membership, we're going to be dropping these videos early, too. And we're going to be having them where you can watch them without our rebuttal and talking all over them. You know what I mean? Here comes the flames, baby. Here comes the flames, baby. Here comes the flames, baby. When I was young, I used to pack 380s, and I used to go crazy. They said I can't freestyle, so don't even try. Probably because I'm high, and I don't know why. but flames be dropping. Look at all these coming through. I guess they want me to be dropping some heat. Look at all that shit, baby. They want it.
Yep.
You would have thought Big Locote was in here.
Right?
Shout out to Big Locote. I see he has a new album is dropping soon. And it just might have a little collaboration with High Power. I'm not gonna say no more than that. Or is it Crime Family? I said the wrong thing. We're talking about my old label so much, I said High Power. Capone's gonna say, all smart. All smart? Look what this is gonna do. I don't want this. What's going on? Crimes? What do you think? She say that she loves a pelon. Yeah, we were out there, man. We were doing our thing. See that sign that the homie's throwing up? We made that shit famous worldwide. And I'm very proud that that was one of my birth childs.
Yep.
I have a lot of ideas that I brought to the game, man. Look at all those parachute divers right there. If all of us jumped out the window, you know we're gonna survive. Mm-hmm. They said, what's the number to call? We ain't taking calls yet, my boy. But we just right here, man. I'm just enjoying seeing it, man. There's a little bit later, you're gonna see some dope shit. We got some footage of the show. We got a lot, man. And shout out to everybody tapping in. We almost had 1,000 views, almost 200 people in the live. Unplanned live tonight.
Yes.
All the other lives this week, we promoted them. This one we just dropped. Now there's Crimes with his favorite thing in the world. Look at AK-47. Now you know I was asking to see everything in that store. Let me see this.
Yep.
Let me see that. Yeah.
That one's my favorite too, huh?
The AK? The Uzi, that's like the one I had in your drawer when we were kids. Remember?
Yeah.
It looked just like that.
Yep.
Didn't it? It looked just like that. It had a smaller back. Remember?
I used to love to make it rain.
Damn, baby.
I'm just kidding.
She's in the backyard.
You want those crazy?
In the fields.
One time, my homeboy Caesar called me. So the homie that called the other day from La Puente, remember he was like, you guys just kick with my uncles? So his uncle had got a fucking clean ass Uzi. Hard, homie. And we, everywhere that fool rolled, he had something. We had a 25, 38, something, right? And he had this badass Uzi. I used to always try to get that shit off of him when we were kids. He would never let me get it. But one time we're in the backyard, and he cocked it.
Oh my god.
Thank God we're smoking, kicking, and just teenagers and shit. And he cocked it, he's like, yeah, fool, you just cock it like this. And thank God he wasn't like, you know, you cock, sometimes you point at the ground or something. That shit would have sprayed everybody, homie. I swear to God. Nobody, I've never seen nobody cock some shit like this. He cocked it like this, and when he let go, that shit said,
wow, that's
so
scary.
if he had it on the ground like this and cocked it like that, it would have been busted up towards all of us. We would have all got smoked.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking kids with guns. Kids with semi-automatics. My first time I had a fully automatic gun when I was like 14. I had a Mag 90. It was like, they used to call them Mag 90s. They were like AK-47s, but it was like a different make or something. But when I was 14, I had that Tech 9. It was a Luger Tech 9 with the flame barrels with 232 round clips, and then I had the Uzi. Okay, the scene's changed. We don't have to talk about this one. It only made sense because we were there. But nah, I was with the heavy artillery young.
Oh, for sure.
You say it, you see it.
Yeah.
They said, did Dopey get any hate from the car community with the lyrics Nissan Integra since Acura makes the Integra? You know what? We're gonna have to ask Dopey. That's a good question for him. Look at how they hit up the cars out there. That's Barcelona, my boy. Look at that. Mobbing through the city. Just mobbing, smoking hash, chilling. Crime Family shit, baby. High power shit.
It's amazing.
That's what we were doing. This is what we were doing when you fools were like 10 years old, 5 years old. Real shit, how old were you in 2005, Critical?
15.
Whoa.
15 years old. A lot of these motherfuckers were young, dog. And you're an OG too already. You're not young like these other fools. You're an OG like me, homie. I was at dinner last night, fool, and this fool kept asking me questions. Hey, homie, what's that chain? What's this? Because we're at a grill, like where, you know, you share the table.
Teppanyaki.
And that fool's like, how old are you, homie? I was like, I'm 40. He looked at me like all surprised, and he goes, damn, homie, you're an OG. Huh?
I was like, okay.
I was like, that's right, homie. And I told him straight out, I was like, I got to get used to that, homie.
Yeah.
I told him I grew up around all the youngsters. All the OGs. So I was always the youngest kid of us all.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not used to hearing that, my boy, but I gotta maybe get used to that, you know? Look at this dude right here in Barcelona. He just busted his ass in Barcelona. I don't know why Tony's filming him. Tony, get back on the program, Tony. See, this is when I see footage like this, it annoys me. I'm like, hey, Tony, what the fuck were you doing, dog? I would have yelled at them the next day. That's me with the camera.
Oh my god.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me with the camera. Mr. fucking Explorer. But now imagine that though, right? They told us we couldn't be nothing with our lives.
Yeah.
They told us we couldn't be shit.
Well, you guys
I had
were-
my son at 15 years old.
I was gonna just say that you guys were against all odds.
15 years old.
Yeah, being in the system, being in and out.
I was always in jail.
Yeah,
I was always in jail.
being a teen father.
How the fuck was I in Barcelona a few years later? Rocking crowds, smoking hash, chilling, living dreams. Look at this. Look
Dreams
at this,
do
homie.
come true, guys.
Dreams come true. Look at this vato right here. You just walk, we're just mobbing through. Oh, this was our waiter. I remember we took a good picture with him. He served us all. We all had we ate pretty bomb right there. And that fool took a picture. He's like, I love Los Angeles.
Wow.
People love the culture everywhere.
Yep.
Everywhere.
That's awesome.
What do you think about that, baby? What do you think about young men being able to go chase their dreams like this? Isn't it a trip?
You know, it takes a smart individual, right? Because like the way that our raza is brought up,
Yeah.
they're raised around so much negativity. You know, they have so many challenges, not having both parents, not having a father, not having a mother, or you know, having kids young, you know, getting kicked out of school, getting put in the system, or even, you know, kids that don't have family and they end up in foster care or whatever it is, you know,
Like a lot of my homies.
living with other family members. Like it's challenging for sure. So you have to be very strong-minded in knowing what you want and knowing how bad you really want it, and then putting a plan together and just going for it. And not only that, but having not only yourself to depend on, right, to hold yourself accountable for chasing your dream, but having the support system too.
Real shit.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
It's-
I seen so many of my
yes.
peers fall off because their girls didn't support them.
Yeah.
Or they had drama at home.
And
you know?
if you're not
It's
going to
unfortunate.
have someone in your corner that supports you, then don't have no one at all. Just do you.
Straight up.
Just do you and don't look back. Just go for it.
I'm gonna play this. We ran into this fool randomly.
Music, I got all his album. He's a star. I'm from Southside France. I come for the show tonight. My favorite one is Soldier of the 213, the first. The shit and all the what the streets create.
That's right. Have our soldiers, homie, worldwide doing it big, homie. From France to Spain. You from France, homie?
Yeah, Southside.
The Southside France, homie.
Say everything you said in French. Say everything you said in French.
Mr. Criminal, ça marche super chez nous. C'est tout le monde kiffe High Power et tout. C'est de la bombe. On est super content qu'ils soient venus. C'est des idoles chez nous. Big stars. All the shit.
Hey, homie, much respect, dog.
Okay.
I want to let you fools know out there, homie. There's levels to this shit. And you guys got to catch up for many years of this shit. We been doing this. They been bumping my shit in France before you guys even thought about rapping, homie.
Yeah.
Like on some real shit. Now, me and Capone were definitely the headliners of this movement right here. But the homies were all putting in work too. But I would say it was like, we were like a platoon everywhere we
Yeah.
went, right?
For sure.
Even out of the country. I
Yeah.
mean, shit, I was looking for pictures earlier to do the Photoshop of us, and I was like, damn, I was looking at pictures. I was like, look how thick we were.
Yeah.
We used to pull up places 50,
Deep.
60, 70 fucking deep.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because we wanted to. It's because if we went somewhere, 20 of my homies would show up to the house in fucking 10 cars. Like, what's
Ready,
up, homie? We going
ready,
to the show tonight.
ready.
I'm like, damn,
You didn't even have to
dog.
ask.
I'd be like, fool, why you guys pulling up to the house? Remember?
Yes.
Everybody would want to come. Nobody want to be left out, Critical. And we'd go places and shit would be popping. And then this is when I learned, hey, Criminal and Capone, right?
Yeah.
But see, this is when we had to educate the people. Because this was around the time where I started becoming the hottest seller in Chicano rap. So I looked at Capone after this trip and said, hey, fool, you had your picture blasted everywhere. Next time we go, my shit got to be up there too. You got to let these fools know because numbers don't lie, baby boy.
That's right, baby daddy.
So that's what we did. And Capone obviously respected it. And then the next time we went out there, we co-headlined it.
Yeah, you
But-
earned it.
Yeah, for sure. But as you can see, everywhere we were going, people were going crazy,
Hey,
you know?
look at that.
West. So I highlight that. When I first came in the game, not a lot of people were down to show that color.
I was just going to say that.
They all wanted to have neutral colors for album sales, Critical. They would say, oh, we'll sell more if we have a neutral color. The
came out
labels
with
would
that.
tell people that, I said, fuck that neutral color shit. Fuck that, sell more, homie.
Yep.
I'm representing, homeboy, and I'm wrapping this blue rag around my hand. I'm putting this Dodgers on my shit, and we're going, homie.
And staying true to who you really were.
And I remember Capone goes, well, you're going to sell a lot of albums because you're a cutie pie.
That was just
Palabra, he told me that. He goes, you know, we're all cuties. He said that. He used to say shit like that. That fool knew, hey, he knew marketing, huh?
You're the icing on the cake.
Was I?
Yes, you still are.
Well, thank you. Come here, give me some.
Oh, well.
Nah. Remember, have you ever seen that movie, Me, Myself, and Irene?
No. Oh, wow.
I'm going to play you a scene. You're going to laugh. Anyways, Hans. But yeah, it was fun, man. Not no cocky shit. Just knowing that we put in that work. You know what I mean? Shout out to Crazy Boy, Crime Family in here.
Woo!
All love to the homie Crazy Boy, man. I can't wait to take the team out of the country.
Yes.
They right there was Big House Clothing. You see those logos? BHC? That was the homie Adrian from VNE, Barrio Nuevo, back in the days. And
Ooh, I like those hats.
He had a brand that went all over the world, and we were supporting him too. So you see how it went.
I need a hat like that.
It's pretty dope, man. It's dope to live your dreams.
So going back to you saying how you guys were rolling thick, right? With like 50 homies deep. Like you don't even have to ask. They just pulled up and you guys are ready to go.
Yeah.
It's crazy because today, when I was finishing up my workout, I was on the treadmill and I'm like, let me go back and like just see what I find, you know? And I came across one of my favorite songs, and I used to bump this all the time with the kids in the back seat in their car seats, and I just be like, bumping it hard because it was just, that was my jam. Hood affiliated, all the homies roll deep. Oh wow.
Trying to get this fucking stain out. I keep seeing it. It's bothering me. It's an ash stain.
Are you even listening to
all
me?
the homies roll deep, creased up, bald-headed and tatted. We roll deep.
We roll deep.
All the homies 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 roll deep, creased up, bald-headed and tatted.
Oh,
and we used to roll,
nice.
and we used to roll deep as fuck back in the days.
I have the kids in the back seat like this.
I'm telling you, deep. That's Big House Clothing right there. That was the brand. Look at that. The homies used to love the culture, man. Shout out to them. So that was in the middle of the rum lots, and these were twin brothers. His name was Donovan, and I forget the other brother's name, but one had a bald head, one had a curly hair, but they were twin brothers, and they used to bring us out every couple years. And like I said, I smashed so hard Critical that I had my own world tour eventually.
Yeah, that's bad.
I didn't have to go with nobody. And that's when I knew it. And I was nervous, homie. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous.
Yeah, of course. Who
because
wouldn't
going as having a homie like Capone on the radio in your corner, you knew you were gonna be successful everywhere.
Yes.
It was like guaranteed, locked and loaded.
Yep.
But when I had to go by myself, I was like, damn, I'm not sure if it's gonna be the same turnout. I'm not sure if motherfuckers gonna pull up like that. I'm not sure because he used to get a lot of extra love.
Yeah.
Then I went and I said, damn, that's me now.
Yeah.
I became that.
Yeah.
I grew and I walked those shoes and that path, and I became the #1 selling rapper in that genre in that moment. And that was about 2008 because between 2000, it was like early 90s to like 2000, Little Rob was killing everybody. And then obviously 2001, Capone came in and just fucking took over everything. Nobody could even fucking come close to the homie. And then we came in and did our thing and smashed. But we were low key in the top 10s.
Yeah.
There was still a lot of big artists in the game.
Yeah.
But with a couple years of work, traveling the world, following the footsteps of hustlers and doing what I was supposed to do, keeping it solid,
Yeah.
I became #1.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of that shit.
Very proud.
And I'll talk about it every fucking episode. If you don't like it, turn the channel, baby.
You
Let's
earned
go.
it. You earned it, and it is what it is.
Oh, they say, what's up with Legend from Silver Lake, OTR? Shout out, what's up, homie, to my homie Legend. The last time I seen him was on my boat, and we almost died in the ocean. It was me, Droopy, the homie Long Face, rest in peace. Oh, we almost hit a well and I almost flipped. Do we make a fucking turn or do we call 911? Cause I think the shit's gonna burn and go into the sun. Yo, all these ads from the live video.
Oh my
Hell yeah, leveling up, baby. Hey, we don't make money from live videos, Critical.
No.
There's no way.
No, I know.
It's no way possible.
I have not
happen.
seen the analytics at all.
We're just here because we're desperate.
Yes.
I want
horrible.
my face on the camera.
So desperate for attention.
There's so much better things we could be doing besides going live, guys.
I know, right? What are we even doing with our lives
This is
right
costing us money.
Right? Hey, turn off the air, Holmes.
Oh, I got you. Wait, was that for real though?
Nah. Look at that hard ass
The guy on the
skateboard.
phone.
So they have all kinds of shit like that hand drawn and sent. So
Wow.
people that love the culture will be all over the world tapping in and collecting this shit. And I would see it. And we would see the spots. This is España, homie. España.
I can't wait to go.
Fucking Barcelona, fool. I went and conquered that shit. They said Christopher Columbus conquered over the hill. Hell no. We conquered over there. We pulled up over there and took that shit over, and you're gonna see that shit in a minute. Ain't that crazy?
That's
Beautiful.
hard.
So I have a question, baby girl.
Yes.
If I shot you in the foot, would you report me to the jail?
Depends on the circumstances. Is this something that happens occasionally?
No, I want to know, for real.
Is there like, are you hurting me? Like, is leading up to something?
What does
like
it matter?
this?
If we're down with each other, we're down with
Because it
each
could
other.
be an accident.
You could take a gunshot to the
If
foot.
it's an accident, I just might forgive you. I'll probably
Nah,
cry.
what if I busted on you? Like, fuck that shit. Bah!
Oh, you best believe I'm not gonna feel it, and I'm gonna jump right back up, and I'm gonna get that. And
So it's not going to be no cops involved. I'm
Depends.
asking for a reason. I want to know if you're going to Tory
maybe
Lanez me.
after for sure. Yeah.
Are you going to Tory
I'll have to
Lanez
get
me?
mine first, and then yeah, for sure.
So you wouldn't Megan Thee Stallion me? I need to know the truth.
Wow.
I think those eyes said it all, bro.
Right?
I don't want to say too much.
I want to know the truth. Nah, you know what? I know you wouldn't. You'd ride with me.
It's a
I'll
Tory
probably get
criminal.
shot first. Would you Tory crimes me?
They said Tory criminal here.
Nah. Hey, how'd you like that dinner last night, baby?
It was bomb.
Would you be down with me if I was busted still?
Of course.
If I got busted those 11 years, 9 months, we probably wouldn't have lasted long. You were going to go to college, remember?
That was the deal.
That was the deal. Tell them the deal. For real.
Okay, guys. So we've been together since we were kids, right? We met on the playground.
Look at all those cholos. Fools gone wild before fools gone wild. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut it off, but that was a pretty dope shot. Go ahead.
Did you say Fools Gone Wild?
Before fools gone wild. We were really some fools going wild.
Yeah,
That's
for
all I'm
sure,
saying.
for sure.
Go ahead, though.
So we met in elementary school and got pregnant at 15. He was 15. I was 16. And, you know, just the struggle of life and being teenagers and becoming adults overnight pretty much. And, you know, it wasn't easy. I knew that I needed to be responsible at this point in my life because we had a baby on the way. And I was determined because I knew that he was stuck in the streets. I knew what his life was. And I knew that at that point in my life, I couldn't depend on him. I just, you know, prayed for him. I would tell him what he needed to do and what was best for him. But ultimately, the choice was his, right? So, yeah, you know, we were about to be 18. I was 18 already. He was going to be 18. And I said, look, check it out. Like, we have this baby and we're a family. But if this ain't for you, then just let me know. Be upfront. Be straight out with me. And if you need to go your way and I need to go mine, if you want to choose the street life, then do it. If you want to choose us, then let's do it and we ride together. And I said, if you're going to choose the streets, I'm not going to. That's my choice, is to not support you and not be by your side. Like, that's not the type of life I want to live. That's not the type of life that I want my son to be around. So I'm going to choose to walk away if that's your choice. And I was determined to go to college and follow my dreams and do what was best for me and my son. And, well, lo and behold, my husband made the right decision. And he said, let's do it. Let's get married. Let's be a family. And we're going to do this and we're going to be all in. And this was before music. I had no clue about any type of music or anything. I just knew that he loved electronics. I knew that he loved to rap. I knew he loved music. But as far as him rapping like him, like his own lyrics, no, I never knew anything about that.
Yeah, you know what? I used to bust in the hood. I used to bust around my homeboys. But for some reason, she was like my girl since I was a little kid. So I was like, man, I don't want to fucking make her think I'm like this wannabe ass rapper. Like, I'm like, this is my girl. Like, I'm trying to make her take me serious. Like, I didn't think anybody, because I was getting doubted so much, people are like, you can't rap, fool. Like, rap isn't gonna pay your bills, homie. Like, you gotta get a job, homie. You got a kid. Like, my own family was telling me it wouldn't work. So, I don't know. It was a hard moment, you know. But I said, fuck it. I remember when I moved in with you, I had a bag in my hand, and I said, fuck it. She's asking me about it. It's time to let it be known. I gotta have confidence somehow, right?
Yeah, I mean,
There's a little mini smart card. Look at that. Imagine 10 of those fucking trying to run the
Oh
plane.
my god, how funny.
Meep.
Yeah, right?
Go ahead.
So yeah, like we got married, and my parents were very strict. They said if you guys are parents and he's here visiting, whatever, but he's not allowed to spend the night, and he is not moving in, and you're not going anywhere. If you guys want to be together, then make it right. Be married, get married, and then we'll see what happens from there. And sure enough, he stepped up to the plate. We got married, and then he moved in with me and my family. My mom and my dad embraced him, which they always did since the beginning. But yeah, he moved in with us, and as he was moving in all of his belongings, he had this bag, and it was full of, or it was a backpack, I think, right?
Yeah, it was a black.
Yeah, it was a backpack full of his wraps.
He loves backpacks.
Yes, he does. Always has. And he was always like just moving it around. And I'm like, what is up with this backpack? Like, place it somewhere. You need help?
I'm gonna say it like this.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
No,
you go.
And then finally he was just like, well, this is like my music. And I'm like, what do you mean music? Like, what are you talking about? I didn't understand.
I'm gonna tell a story
Yeah.
that you never knew.
Oh.
Nobody
okay.
knew this.
Okay.
Nobody's ever heard this in life. The
Ooh,
only person
pay attention, guys.
The only person that witnessed this was my homeboy, rest in peace, Ruben.
Aw.
Wow, I can't believe I just remembered this.
What?
So I took that bag and I drove to the wash behind your old house and I threw it in the wash.
What?
Because I was going to throw away that dream.
Before you moved in with me?
As I was moving in.
No way.
I was embarrassed to show you them lyrics or for you
Are
to see
you
them.
serious?
I threw them in the wash.
How sad.
And Ruben was like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? And I was like, fuck that shit, fool. Like, you know that shit ain't easy, dog. Like, that's some bullshit, fool. Like, I already got my first book got thrown away.
Aww.
I'm moving in. Like, I gotta get real. That fool said, go pick that shit up. What are you doing, dog?
Wow.
The fuck are you doing? And I said, nah, I mean, I don't give a fuck. He went and got it.
Oh, that makes me want to cry.
He went to get it.
Wow.
That's why I held my homeboy down so
Wow.
much.
And our friend Ruben, rest in peace, which they grew up together. They were like brothers. He was like the glue to us because whenever Robert, my husband, was incarcerated in juvie, whatever, he was, gone. Because, I didn't know what was going on, but he always kept in touch with his friend Ruben, and his friend grew up with myself and my brother too, and he was like our family too, like our brother, same neighborhood, same school, everything. So he would always relate to me, what was going on with you, and he would send letters. You would write me, but you would mail it to his house so my parents wouldn't see the letters.
Yep.
And then he would give me the letters, and that's how we kept in touch. So, and he was at our wedding. He was,
That's my real best man.
Yes, for sure.
Due to the fact of being young man and he wasn't 18 yet, and I had a different friend back then that drove around and everything.
Yeah.
I made him my best man.
Yeah.
And it hurt my homie's heart.
Yeah.
There was a couple times we were drinking and he got mad and he told me that.
Yeah.
But I want to let you know, homeboy, because I know you can hear me right now. You're really my true best man, homeboy.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Forever, dog.
Yeah.
And that's never going to change.
And shout out to real friends too, like real friends. Like that could have been like that could have changed everything. He could have been like, yeah, fuck that, like, come on, let's do something different, But no, he was like, no, don't give up. What are you doing? Go get that. I'm gonna go grab it. You don't want it, but I'm gonna go grab it.
He did that.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing, man. He really believed in me.
Wow.
And now look at where we're at. Shout out to him, man.
And that makes me so sad because imagine if you didn't have the confidence to tell me. Like, imagine if you would have just left it, and he left it, and you just forgot all about it and just went, and just did something else with your life.
Wow.
They said, criminal, is it true you banged on low profile back then? Yeah, I did, in Finger Studio. They know the story. I told that story 10 times. Don't ask about that shit. You guys know what it is. I ran up on them fucking kung fu fighters. Them fools were all like practicing every week. They used to say, for reals, royalty, no bullshit, I'm being real. I was just on the phone with royalty last night. That fool didn't want to let me go. I kept trying to hang up. He's
I
like,
know.
wait a second, dog. Let me show you. I'm like, hey, fool, I gotta go, huh?
Like, my
wait
phone's
a
dying.
second, dog. Wait a second. I'm like, fool, my shit's gonna die, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, all right, big dog. But yeah, I walked in the studio one time and there were like 10 deep, and I was just by myself. They know the story. I ain't gonna say it again. Go look that shit up on the Blackout podcast if you want to hear the story. Go get the homie ODM some views. Shit. Yeah, I ain't hating. But yeah, shout out to Low Pro anyways, man. But yeah, I walked up in there, put my 38 on the motherfucking table, said I ain't going nowhere. Fingers, what's cracking, homie? This is my session. Let's go or not? Fingers knows I'm a real one. He seen me do some real shit in his studio. Not like a lot of weenie ass motherfuckers he be working with, so it is what it is. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Oh, wow.
Look at me right there. From right there, look at no sleep off the plane, fresh. And look at, they said, hey, you guys want to do a mic check? They said, I remember very clearly, they said, the sound won't load. I said, fool, pull up a beat with just freestyle.
Wow.
Palabra, watch.
All the way live in Europe, Canada, Europe, you know what I'm saying? From those motherfucking C's to the E's up, taking it over worldwide.
Do a mic check, fool.
Yeah.
Go. I'll be there to see how it's done.
Oh, pal, go.
Throw your hands up.
It's early in the day before the show, so you know, we're just kicking back, messing with the mics, checking them out. Oh, make sure it's loud enough.
That was the skinny criminal that Cuete said was mad dogging the shit out of him with the muscle shirt on. Right there, that's him.
Our gangsters in the house.
We don't waste too much tape. There's only a little bit left.
1 week.
Weird. But do I take some flick or do it?
Yeah.
I'm the first one always to kick it off.
What's up, Capone and Blazer? Follow back, sick boy, who's you coming with lasers? Yeah. On the strap that I pack, Mr. Criminal, give it a fuck. Any place that I'm at, I put it up, throw up the ass cell on the Spain. Give it a fuck, high stuff from Amsterdam on the plane. And I bring the bang bang in the red light district. Give it a fuck, look at this trick. Now I flow, I roll, I pass the mic to the left. Capone takes the last breath. I'm taking the last breath. Let you know how they play. Play for seasons, streets non-stop. We got the blocks that'll fucking run up your block. We thug live, not like motherfucking pop. It's hot for the motherfucking soldier. That's what's up. Who give a fuck about the click that you claim? 9mm SKS is what we aim. You know that you couldn't walk with the shit that we spit. Marlon Mac 11, high-powered soldier, straight 6. So sick. Trying to fuck with this click. Trying to fuck with my king.
Look at Blazer trying to get out so bad. Look at him. He's like, somebody can let me out. Look at him. He's ready to fight someone. Look at him. Look at Blazer. He still want to fight everybody. Look at Blazer.
Now we're motherfucking as fine as fucking ganja. Oh yeah, Mr. Motherfucking Blazer.
They did the homie dirty.
I was gonna say that. What happened to the beat?
Fuck the fast beat
it
on the
sounds
homie.
so crazy, like
Yeah.
nothing you guys would ever use.
But that's the way it always was. Hey, look, this is the truth. And you could ask any of the homies that are in there, right? We went to Germany, we went to the homie Serious Sam studio. And there's an album right now. This is facts, proceeds. There's an album right now called High Power Live in Europe. And every single fucking song, I'm in the first verse. You want to know why? Because we were in that motherfucker, and whenever he would be making the beat, as
jump right
soon
on
I'd
it.
be like,
Yeah,
yo, I'm ready
yeah.
to go right now.
He still
homie.
does it now,
still
right,
does
Chris?
it
And they're
Yeah.
like, what?
Hey,
Fool, you barely
Yeah.
heard the beat 5 minutes ago. I don't give a fuck. I'm ready to go now.
I still get Temps. Temps is always, hey, don't show criminal this beat.
It's going to be done.
He'll take it.
He's gonna jump on it. He's gonna jump on it and take it.
That was a young 20-something-year-old crimes, homie, ready for the world right there. Fresh off the blocks, fresh out of the jail cells, with a dream in my heart to chase my dreams, with a family at home. knowing what I needed to do, focused, investing in myself, buying cameras, investing in tapes. Look at me, homie. I was already ahead of the game.
And being confident and fearless.
Yep.
And you knew what you wanted and you went for it.
Yep. That's
and
what we're doing.
And you
Putting in
kicked,
work. Look
and
at
you kicked in those doors. Fearlessly.
Yep. Turn Blazer. What's up, homie? Get it. That's
Yeah, putting in work, bro.
Yep.
Never
No
been
matter
scared
what.
to put in
Yep.
work.
Exactly. You still do that to this day.
Yep.
We got to, homie.
Yeah.
That's the only way to make it, my boy. How else are we gonna do it?
Yep.
Shit. You don't build a building by watching with your eyes. You got to get out there and get it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm very, very proud of you, Critical. You've been handling a lot of shit behind the scenes, my boy, and this is the type of shit that they don't see. I got accused of not giving you your accolades by Temple. I want to clear that up.
Oh, man.
You were young, brown, and dangerous, they said. I used to buy all your albums at Rasputin.
Wow.
Criminal laughed back then, too, when they switched it up.
Oh, when they switched the beat, you started laughing too.
That shit was funny, bro. I was like, they did the homie dirty.
Hey, that happened the other night when Bozo was here.
Right?
Yeah, I kept switching. I found it wasn't me.
Yeah.
People thought it was me. It wasn't me. I wasn't switching it.
Is that right? Yeah, you know what, man? I think it's a beautiful thing for young people to get out there and chase their dreams. And you know what's crazy? Is we didn't have what you guys have now back then. Now I'm going to sound like an old man. We didn't have what you guys have.
Back in my days.
Back in my days. We didn't have the internet.
We had to get out there physically and really get it in.
We had to smoke the hash with tobacco. We didn't have what you guys have. Nah, you know what's dope? It's not for reals, though. I'm going to tell you guys like this. You have to believe in yourself. But back now, you guys have so many tools ahead of you. You guys have so much.
It's so much easier. No
Homie,
excuses.
You couldn't be back then and say you were a rapper and really be in the stores, homie, be on the shelves. You're looking at fucking these dudes on stage that you're seeing on this camera. We had a deal with Universal Records.
Yep.
We were on every single shelf from here all the way to motherfucking, New York City, huh?
Yeah.
And it wasn't no internet, it wasn't no streams, it was none of that. Look at these vato locos, homie. Orale. What's going on? Man, I used to love those days. So that guy got killed, man.
Oh, man.
Rest in peace to that homie right there, man.
The camera guy?
That camera guy was sick with it. Sick with it. So he was from Brazil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
And he did 2 documentaries about gang life in Brazil.
Oh,
and they were warning him, if you come back, we're going to smoke you. And he was running around, and I got a lot of my techniques from that man, Critical.
You saw him? I saw him the way he was holding that camera.
Oh, dog. We all had so much respect for that fool.
Wow.
Man, rest in peace to him, man, for real. I wonder where that footage ended up going, right? Like he's telling that fool, get out of there, dog. We just want criminal. Y'all listen. You guys don't follow directions, huh? Shit, man. But anyways, yeah, dog, this fool ended up shooting our whole documentary. We never saw it, dog. That was all supposed to come out. He went back to Brazil to edit it, and they said he got killed the same week.
Oh my gosh, how sad.
So who knows whatever happened to that footage? That man, rest in peace, man.
Wow.
He was a good dude.
Baby, how old were you?
Like 24, 25.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was the beginning of our career. Look at me. Look at Sick Boy right there. You can catch that fool in Hollywood partying with the homie SGV now.
Wow.
We out there though, man. For real.
Yep.
That's why I could go anywhere and get love.
Yeah.
From here to Japan, to Amsterdam, to Barcelona, to the rum lots. We been there.
Yep.
When I was there, look at that. Look at the way they live. People live in every one of those buildings.
Wow.
5 floors up, all that shit. Crazy lifestyles, man. Look at that shit. That's the guy from Brazil that got killed. I told the homie, I was talking to her. I'm not gonna say what I heard today. Nah, I was talking to the homie Malo today, and he was like, "Hey, fool, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, fool, I see something at the gym that's reminding me of you, my boy." And I was gonna show him. He's like, "Hey, fool, if you send me a video of some fool with some thinned out eyebrows, dog, I'm gonna feel a certain way, my boy."
But how did he know?
I was like, "Dog, it wasn't even that though."
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't that.
Guilty.
Shout out to my guilty. Shout out to my boy for staying extra fly. I told him, "Don't trip, homie. Your eyebrows still on fleek, my neck." It's all love. Hey, they said, you know, we had so much fun out there, and we would be laughing, we'd be clowning each other. They'd be clowning me, we'd be clowning each other. I'd be clowning them. You know, I always got the best of everybody. Bobby climbing the shit out of everybody.
Still always do.
Fucking around. We be in that room. I swear to God, there was a couple times where we climbing so hard that we almost started chunking them. You know me, I'm ready too. I'm like, let's go, fool.
Beep, beep.
I like having fun.
Beep, beep.
Look at those little ass, funny ass cars, right?
Yeah, I would laugh
So
if
we
all those
recorded
pulled
a
up with
whole
sirens,
album
too.
with a very, very dope top boxer out there, and his name is Serious Sam. Shout out to Serious Sam, man. Very, very talented dude. And yeah, so we were walking towards the coast. So right now what you guys are going to see is where Christopher Columbus is pointing at America saying that he conquered it. So I want you guys to see what I did to him. See him? Boom. I knew it was coming. That's Christopher Columbus pointing at America. And that's in the middle of Barcelona in the actual, that's like the capital of Barcelona right there. Nice.
Wow.
Look at those buildings. Look at the
That's
gargoyles on the
beautiful.
fucking tops, homie.
That's so pretty.
Look at that. You can see it right here. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
We got to see that with hard work in our music by representing our hoods and banging and shit. Look at this shit. Walking up there with God's blessings.
So pretty.
So I said, you know what, homie? Watch what I did. Look at all that artwork, homie.
Wow.
I got to see that. That's my hands filming it or it's the homies filming it. But either way, I'm right there. And you know what? I was one of the most hyperactive homies from the group. So I was always running around, crossing the street, asking people questions, fucking around with people, doing dumb shit. And the homies be like, man, you're a fool, dog. And I'm like, hell yeah. They said, you ever had beef with? Nah, I don't beef with hyenas. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here, guys.
Beautiful.
Isn't that amazing? That's remarkable. Landmark, guys. Look at these fucking gargoyles. I was tripping on this shit castle status. Look at that. Look at that, homie. That's Mr. Criminal and high power soldiers in Spain, baby boy. And I was learning all about the conspiracy theories right there.
You came back
I came back ready to know about the world.
Like studying heavily.
And you know what's crazy? I learned in Germany. And right in the city I learned was where one of the main people started it. You know you're very pretty, baby. Look into the camera real quick and smile. Give my baby girl a follow at his baby girl clips.
On YouTube.
I'm going to
And it's his
love
baby
you for the
girl
rest
on
of my life.
Instagram.
Thank you, baby.
_ crime family.
Let these fools know. You know what? Shout out and also another shout out to all the people all over the world, because truly, we would have never been able to do this if people didn't support us. Look at that, Critical. How the fuck would we be out there if people didn't buy our records?
That's right.
People were actually buying records back then, my boy. We were selling hundreds of thousands.
They had to go out and get it.
And I've never sold 1 million records all at once. Never. I went gold a couple times, 500,000. It's very hard for Latin rappers and Chicano rappers out here from the West Coast to do that. So the highest sales that anybody has ever had was actually down, leaning like a cholo. He had millions of ringtones, but it's different because it was $1 a piece. That was special. But we, us, me and Capone, sold millions of records collectively. I drop an album in 1 year, it'd be like 180,000 one, 250,000 on another, 300,000 on another. Capone was doing the same thing. We were killing shit, like murdering it.
Tag teaming it.
And then another 100,000 in the streets.
Yeah.
That's ghetto gold.
Yeah.
That's ghetto platinum.
Yep.
Come on. Isn't that amazing? Look at this landmarks. Look at the shit we were looking at. Look at the crowns. Now this statue's been there for hundreds of years, Critical. This whole building, this whole thing, right?
That's cool.
So I was standing right under it, and I said, oh, he's pointing at America like he took us over. Hey, homie, hold this camera. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb up this motherfucker right now. West. And I took a shit on the other side when nobody was looking, too. I shit right there and said, okay, you took over America, homie. I took over this shit.
Yeah.
Watch me rise, homeboy.
Woo! Claim it, baby.
Get there and record it too, Tony.
Let Capone all safe right there down. Safe's like, oh, smart, I'm not going up there, Holmes. I remember that. Look at that shit. Is Criminal gonna make it down safe? You hear what I told him? You vatos were all safe down here taking pictures.
Nobody even tried. Nobody even tried.
Yep, it's Friday. It is Friday.
We having fun. Hey, shout out to the Wi-Fi's. I be watching that shit. Hecklefish. You guys know, you know. If not, just don't even ask. They say, have I ever been jumped? Hell yeah. I'm from the streets, homie. I'm from the hood. I done been beat the fuck up. What are you talking about? You guys crazy? You ain't gonna be from this life and not been hurt.
Yeah.
It happens. It comes with it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna give the people the satisfaction to tell you when, where, and how, and the people so it could get clipped and you can say this happened to criminal this year by these people. Hell, fucking no, fuck you. I'm learning. You see that?
Good job, babe.
Andy Gray says, "Hey, criminal, how long have you and your hyena been together, homies?"
Wow, homie. We met in elementary school, eh?
Yeah.
My vato was in 5th grade and I was in 6th.
Órale. I remember that. My ruca was firme back then in 5th grade, homie. She used to shoot me huilas when I was busted and everything, homie. ¿Qué no?
Simón.
You didn't used to shoot me huilas, homegirl?
Simón.
Shit, that's
I was dedicated to you, vato.
Let these vatos know, homie. Shit.
We're doing the most right now.
We're doing the most. Who gives a fuck? Fuck everybody. I say it all the time. And shout out to Lil Cuete. He's going to be here next Friday, but I won't be here. I'll be in New Mexico. So. I've been watching it. He was posting it down like, damn, dog. This fool just made up his own schedule and shit. He said, I'll be there Friday. I said, cool.
Oh, cool.
Show up, dog. I'll be in New Mexico, my boy. Someone get shot?
No, that's just what's going to happen to him.
Oh. I was reaching for the leeching. Trucha. I thought I saw something. I got my fake pistol from Halloween. Motherfuckers know I come through. And I'm a fiend for this motherfucking green. Shout out Hood Visuals TV. Shout out to Crazy Hood Media. Shout out to Steven Lujan. You know how we do it. What do you guys think about our new PNG logo right there? No? Critical? You don't think shit about it? Nobody? Well, fuck everybody. So right here, put it big real quick.
Which one?
Your fucking culo, homie. What
Oh,
else?
wow.
The fucking camera, huh? What the fuck? So right here.
We'll be right back.
Look at that. Look at Critical making the beat. It's Critical. That Critical's getting down right there.
Oh, yeah.
So look, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. This fool chased us, homie.
Oh my god.
I was filming some guy, and I'm gonna show you the guy that chased me right now.
Oh my god.
This little fool getting down, huh?
He's flexing.
Nah, he was really playing that shit too. Look.
That's crazy. Let him know, Crit. Let him know, Crit.
Yeah. It's Critical. Ain't that a trip though? So right there, it's a whole like artist section where all the artists and shit go through. It's crazy, dog, to see all the different people all over the world that move and groove and do their thing. You know what I mean? Look at all those people tapped in. And we're dealing with real Spaniards right there, homie. Like these are like real Spaniards. Look at that whole booth. I bought a gang of shit right there, and they had to throw a gang of it away. No, for real, because I would always buy so much and the luggage wouldn't fit and it would be overpacked. I'm like, nah, I'm not throwing away this Dickie shirt for this fucking
Well, this is a good question.
magnet that says Barcelona.
What happened, Crit?
What
Should
else?
pop up on the screen right there.
What's up? I can't read, Holmes. Could you read it for me?
That says, criminal, did you ever work with Bobby from Live?
So I'm going to make an announcement.
Hey.
Let's do it right now. Fuck it. Let's go. I'm going to make a big announcement. And Bobby from Live, I'm going to shout out my brother, Bobby Abundis, because he made a call to us a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, criminal, would you do me and my wife and my family the honor of you and your family and your wife to accept being please say the words.
Why didn't you hear what he told you?
What the fuck? You don't know the news?
But I want you to say it the way he said it.
He said, hey, can you please do us the honor and be the godparents to my son?
Woo!
So, you are now looking at the godparents of little Bobby Abundis, and I will do my absolute honor, and I will do that, and I will carry that with pride. And any honor, and with honor, and any advice that youngster ever needs.
Yes.
If any thing he ever needs from us, any opportunity,
yes,
we here.
Yes.
And now we are officially family. So when you ask me if I ever work with Bobby Abundis, I'm gonna fix that. That is my family.
Yes.
So shout out to my brother, Bobby Abundis. Woo! And I went to Spain with him too.
I was just gonna I thought he was gonna be in this footage.
On the headlining tour when I went back and I headlined it on one of my first headlining tours, he went with me and he was filming and he was doing graphics and he was doing a lot. And we traveled all the same steps that we're taking right now with these dudes. Look at this fake ass. My homie Tony thought he was a fake ass. Look at this.
Major center for major tours that come through. You know what? Go over there. Come over. Let's go ahead. We can walk through.
Easy fucking Travel Channel, Tony. He's trying to school us on what's going on out there. Crazy, right?
So when you went with Bobby, that's when Silent went with you, yeah?
Bobby. Yeah, Silent went with us. So this guy chased us. No lie. Imagine the high-power soldiers running from this fool. I swear to God, fool.
He really did?
Oh, he chased us, homie. Both of them fools. They chased us,
I would
homie.
be running too. That looks scary.
So we're filming them. And I didn't know that you can't film or take pictures without giving a donation. It's like it's not right, you know? So I was sitting there all in the front of the crowd, zooming in. Look at me, doing the most, zooming in, all this shit. And then I walk away. And as I'm walking away, these fools start screaming some shit at us. And I'm like, what? And you know me, I'm gonna talk some shit. And then the homies talk some shit. And then these fools talk some shit. And the next thing you know, they go get this big old ferry right there. They go get this fool, and they're like 10 deep, all these crazy characters walking at us with their sticks and shit. And they're like, hey, and they start screaming. Oh, these two fools, they were getting the most craziest. I think this fool came running like with something in his hand. The fool with the white, no palabra.
What the
So they all got hella mad because they thought they were going to get donations. We filmed them all in their face. And this fool right here was going to throw his world at us. Remember, I palabra.
Wow.
And they all ran at us like going to jump us. Like they were going to gangbang on us. So crazy hit me to clip that and put all these fools in the Photoshop on the bottom, fool. I just trolled everybody. These fools didn't want nothing with us. They would have ran up on us. I would have fucked them up. Not for us. They chased the shit out of us for like 5 blocks. I mean, we could have started running. I was fucking throwing sodas at the floor, hoping they would fucking slip like the cartoons in the world. But that was our story. The high-power soldiers getting chased out of Barcelona, Spain.
Wow.
Like the bulls were running after us, and they were just a bunch of fairies dressed like funny characters. Look at Blazer. You're like, yo, serio, that's what happened, homie. Let's see what happens right here.
Get ready for the show. I'm getting ready to smash out. Homie, let know stuff.
All day, Blaze straight out Homicide Park. Homie putting it down right here. Homie Capone, the homie criminal. Got Model Mac back there, the homie Sick Boy. We're just right here smashing. You know how we do it, high power all day. Done with that fucking mic check. Now ready to kick some ass up on stage. You know how we.
Orale!
Hey.
And the rest of the footage will be in the member section only.
Hey, which you don't want to miss.
That's dope, right?
Sounds hard.
So that's what we got. I got about 56 hours of tapes like that. Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
56 episodes. Think about that.
That's crazy.
That's a whole year. If we go for
I can't wait to
if we go every week straight.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be hard.
That is
Right?
literally an hour a week.
Yeah.
A different story, a different stage, a different. You know what? Give me my bag. Critical, where's it at? It's right there. Let me just see what we got on the next tape. Or should we save it? We should save it. It's already been 82 minutes.
How about a little sneak peek?
No sneak peeks. We'll do a little sneak peek. Maybe we'll do a little sneak peek. So shout out to everybody that's tapping in. God Got Me is on the way. The Versace raffle is in full effect. We are doing that. And we will be giving out more information soon. So for everybody that's been asking, whatever happened to the Versace raffle, that shit's still cracking. Don't trip. We're about to get it popping all the way. All the way, all the way, all the way.
I want to know who's seen the new God Got Me album cover.
God Got Me album cover is on the way.
Yes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you guys checked it out because it is beautiful. I love it.
I gotta rewind it. What I gotta do?
And shout out to our son, Street Visuals, who shot it. Woo! Killed it. They did that so quick too.
Right?
I came back.
The battery just died. Change the battery pack. It's all good. No, it's fucking old school, fool. These things are one at a time, baby boy.
We'll charge it and we'll play the next one next week after the battery charges for a week straight.
So anyways, that's what we got going. Next week we got I got takes here with Snoop Dogg, it says. I got who else? For everybody, homie. We're in the studio. Look at that, fool. Read that. Snoop Dogg too. We're at his house. Kicking it at his crib. I'm gonna play that shit next.
Wow.
They got lucky that shit died. Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Uncle
Now,
Snoop.
remember I said last time when Flyboy's fucking punk ass was in here and I said, hey, Holmes, I smoke more weed than Snoop. He said, I call camp on me.
I don't
Remember?
believe.
You're gonna see it. Now watch this. Flyboy, if I smoke more weed than Snoop in this tape because it was going the whole time we were there at the place, you owe me something, Holmes. You gotta bring a torta to the studio next time. And it has to be melanesa.
Ooh, I want some.
I was in Pomona last night, fool. I was in
Yep.
your hood last night, right on the border of Ontario and Pomona. You ever been over there, Critical?
Yeah.
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 You ever been out there at 11 o'clock at night on the wrong side? On the wrong
Yeah,
side?
shout out to Sharknado.
Shout out to Sharknado Part 3. Right? Shout out to Sharknado. Hey, how's Crazy Hood Media doing out there, though? We've been making a lot of noise in the last few weeks. We've been the topic of discussion. The bus got chased in New Mexico. Whose bus?
We stay the topic of discussion.
Drop receipts. If not, it never happened. The only place my ever bus got capping was Salt Lake City. Cause you be frontin'. Unless you're coming through, but to smoke this blunt. Now hell nah, my shit ain't never got chased. I'm gonna tell you a story in Texas when some shit happened. You ready, Crazy Hood Media?
This is for you.
This shit gonna be online in the morning, fool. And this is how this shit goes. Look,
Yeah.
my bus was in West Texas on a rainy day. And the homies were driving. Crazy Boy, no. Crazy Loke, Bugsy, and the homie Pranks. And they were coming back from, I don't remember where, Chicago, shit, I don't remember. All I remember is this. Not while I was on it, homeboy. Stop capping. All I remember was this. Some fools put up on the side. These fools called me right away. It was like, this shit happened. And I remember telling them, hey, fool, careful, this shit's gonna get lit up. They don't give a fuck. The homies were on the bus, they were ready to get it popping. So what happened was this. Some fools put up on the side of the bus, and everyone shows love. Everyone takes pictures, goes crazy. And mind you, we had different high-power buses.
Mm-hmm.
We had a Capone bus. We had a just a whole high-power bus, and we had a criminal bus.
Mm-hmm.
This was the criminal bus.
Mm-hmm.
So they're rolling. This is Mr. Criminal all over the side of this motherfucker, right? So I pull up on the side of it, and the homies are like, they're like, hey, what's up? And they're like, these fools were big. And the homies are like thinking like, you know, they're used to like, what's up, homie, you wanna buy a CD?
Yeah.
Fuck your fucking CD, homie. Fuck high power, fuck criminal, fuck you motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of Texas, they told them. The homie said, what?
Yeah.
I said, get the fuck out of here. Start spitting at the bus, all this shit, right? The homies, like if they were in a little car or something, fucking pull over the first thing they could pull over, hop out in the middle of the rain, start scrapping these fools.
Wow.
Boom, 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 scrapping. They were laughing because they said the homie Crazy Low got a wicked kick. They said that fool did a crazy flying jump kick, kicked the living shit out of some fool. They said Pranks little fucking knocking fools down. Yeah, they were getting it in. And they said these fools were big, so they were like, hey dog, the story was this. These fools were big ass fools, and they weren't going down, and they weren't stopping. So these fools were trying to knock them out and just get back in the bus and go, and these fools keep coming, and they have to fight them and just keep fighting them and just keep fighting them. And they're like, dog, we were fighting for like 10 minutes, and you know, they're like, fool, we're in the middle of the rain.
Yeah.
We want to get the fuck out of there. And it felt like a lifetime because we just kept, every time we hit the floor, beat the shit, pound them down, thinking it's done, try to get to the bus, and fools will start talking more shit coming at us and keep scrapping. It just didn't stop. They were like, fool, that shit was like a 20-minute fight, 10-minute fight. But you know, when you're fighting, it feels like a non-stop fight.
I can't imagine in the rain, especially. Oh my gosh.
For sure. That's what it is.
They said that background is a trip, double criminal.
Double criminal, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? That shit was an experience back then, being in those situations. And I'll tell you what, this is why I never had you on the road with me. Because that shit was live. If somebody wasn't popping caps, someone was trying to scrap, someone was trying to fight. It was very dangerous to be an artist. Back then especially. Yeah. I would say it is nowadays too. But you just got to put the right frequencies and energies out there.
I was just going to say that times were different back then. I mean, it was really active.
For sure.
You were like really out there putting in that footwork. And I understood it too because I knew that like you have to understand separating business from personal life.
So they asked me, what's the craziest situation with you and your lady traveling outside the U.S.?
Oh, wow. I know which one.
Tell it.
Okay, so.
This is a crazy ass story.
But fun.
I know you know it.
Yeah,
we're on the same page. Go ahead.
Always.
Tell it.
So we're on vacation and we're having a good old time like we always do.
I think I know.
And we check out of a room and my husband's like, my AirPods, I can't find them.
Well, I decided to extend the week. Originally we were going to stay 7 days. And I told my wife, fuck that. It's getting close to the end of the vacation. I'm like, man, I'm a boss. We're going to stay out here another week. So I said, fuck it. We extended, right? Yeah. So I found a better hotel that opened up. So we dipped from that one. Now keep going.
And we're always open to like exploring new places. So we were excited.
Yeah.
So we get to the new hotel or whatever, to the new room. And he's like, my AirPods, I can't find them. Goes like maybe 2 days? He can't find them for nothing.
No, it was like 5 days.
Well, you were trying to track them and nothing was happening. No, you thought about it after. You're like, I could track them.
Almost right before we left. Yes, it was like the 10th day.
Yes.
We were there like 13 days. It was like the 10th or 11th day.
So finally, he turns on the tracker and boom, tracking them. They are so far from us, but check this out. They're moving like somebody has them. And we're like, oh, shoot. So we start piecing it together. We figure out who has them, where they're at. We're jumping out of bed at 7 o'clock in the morning with this plan to go get them.
And I'm like, I'm going to get my shit back.
We laced up our shoes.
What did I tell you that morning?
I didn't wear chanclas that day. I laced up my shoes because I knew it was going down.
Yeah. What did I tell you that day, though?
You said, I'm getting my shit today. I don't care what happens.
I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm getting my shit back no matter what. I manifested that too.
Yep. So obviously, we're on vacation. We don't have our own vehicle. So we jump in a taxi and we're telling the taxi driver, go here, go faster. Can you get there faster? And he's not even questioning. He's like, yes, we'll be there right now. We're going. Oh my God. And my heart's pumping. I'm like, oh my God, what's about to happen? So sure enough, we walk up to the person that has them and he's like, no, I don't know.
And he's this big ass full security guard.
Yeah.
And he was a big boy.
He was
a big boy.
he was a chunky monkey.
Chunky ass, tall fool.
Yeah,
he was
stocky.
He was stocky and big.
Yeah.
Definitely bigger than me.
Yes. And then there's this tour bus.
Right there.
Full of people.
The whole, I had a whole front row to this shit.
Ready to dip out to go on tour to wherever they were going.
And he was trying to allow them to leave, and I went right in the middle and fucked everything up. Like, hey, homie, where's my AirPods type shit?
He was using them as a distraction.
Yeah, so it stopped everything.
He was like, hold on, I'm trying to deal with this, that, whatever. And he's like, no,
that.
I need my AirPods. Where they at? I know this says they're right here. They're on you. You have them. He's like, no, I don't know. And then so finally, my husband, he's like, step aside, or he walks around him and he steps into the guy's booth where he's working and sees them right there on the desk.
Snatch him. What the fuck, you lying ass motherfucker? My shit's right here, homie.
Yep. And
what the fuck?
It was like the most disrespect that this guy could have ever done, because number one, be a man about it. You found something, okay, fine, you found them, whatever. But you got something right there. You know what we're describing, and you're sitting there lying to us in our face saying that you don't have them when you know they're right there within arm's reach. So yeah, he grabs them. He's pissed. I mean, he is pissed beyond measure. Like, there's no turning back. And my heart's pumping, and I'm like, I need to find somewhere safe to go because it's about to go down. And this tour bus, everyone has their head looking out the window like, oh shoot, what's going on?
So we had 20, 30 heads just watching too. Front foot right there.
Yes.
Right there.
Yeah. So go ahead.
No, you tell.
Well,
I want to see from your point of view what happened.
Well, my husband confronts him and they're arguing. They're going back and forth. And finally the man's like, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I took them, whatever. He's like,
whatever.
He's like, my wife brought them to me or something something so lame. And my husband loses it. He's like, you're lying to me in my face. You're lying to me. You're disrespecting me. Boom. And I just see this guy's face. His cheeks are like boom, 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 like waves. And I'm like, oh.
Waves?
And I ran to the other side of the booth because I didn't know what was going to happen. And then I don't know what happened after that because I was on the other side.
I told him if he wanted it again. I slapped the shit out of him because I told him in his face. I said, look, homie, you just made me fucking waste money. I wasted my fucking morning. I got up early. I spent fucking a gang of money to get over here on this taxi. Fuck you, homie. You're a fucking piece of shit, homie. I said, at least, I looked at him in his eyes. I said, at least claim that shit, homie.
Yeah.
Be a man and tell me you stole my shit, homie.
Yeah.
And he kept on lying. And I, remember,
we knew it was coming.
I was like, hey, homie, I told him, I said, I will fuck you up, Roberto. Because he had his name. He had his name tag. And I said, Roberto, don't make me fuck you up. And he said it, and he said it again. And I said, you're insulting my intelligence, homie. And he said it again. I just popped the shit out of him.
It was gacho, guys.
And then he acted like he was gonna do something. So he took a step forward, and I took a step forward. I said, what's cracking, homie? You want it again? And then he was like, oh, this was crazy type shit, you know?
Yeah, you seen it in his eyes.
He stuck back like 3 steps, and he fucking started screaming the security and started screaming security, and I could see fools running down. I said, yeah, homie, you got what you got. And I walked away like smooth for like 2 seconds. I looked back. I said, baby, let's go to the jail. We get fucking locked up in Mexico. What the fuck?
And we were literally running down the main street. People weren't looking at us. Then there's a taxi.
Mobbing.
Then there's a taxi. And he's like, over here. Come on, we'll take you. Come on, jump in the car. And we're like, oh, my God. And it was fun.
And as we got in the taxi, started going, we saw who was going the other way.
Yes,
remember? Yeah.
They were coming, and they were coming in hot.
They were coming in hot. They were trying to catch the criminal out of the country committing felonies. Slapped the shit out that fool.
That was fun.
Hey, homie, he deserved it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not no bully, dog.
Yeah.
I gave him so many opportunities. All I was going to say, look, homie, you fucked up. You admit it.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I remember why I slapped him. You know what he told me?
What did he say?
Give those back. You have to make a report to get them back. I said, what, homie? What the fuck did you tell me? You stole my shit?
Where I'm from, I don't gotta make no report.
You stole my shit, and you have the nerve to tell me that shit? And he said, I didn't steal him. I said, nah, homie, don't do that shit to me.
Yeah.
He said, you can't just take him. You got to go report. I said, you better back the fuck up on my face. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Now I'm starting to remember.
Yep.
And he did it again. I just popped the shit out of him.
Yep.
And
Here's
then,
your report.
Yeah, I spank you. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. And you know what? I don't want to say that joke because the homies rest in peace. There's an old joke we used to make in Chicano rap. And we would say, we Spanky Loco'd him. Because Spanky Loco, we used to call him Spanky, the hand loco. Because he was famous for slapping someone, but the person he slapped was a legend that passed away. So I don't want to clown about that. I'm going to make that very clear that that's not something I would ever joke about. So I'm going to pump my brakes and check my motherfucking self on that because I got love for Night Owl, rest in peace.
Yes.
Any legend, for real.
Yes.
But that fool got slapped the fuck up.
Yeah.
Someone said, no mames, güey.
Back to our story. Yes, it was gacho, but he deserved it.
Yeah?
Yes.
You think I got him good?
And his wife should have got slapped.
You know what I saw?
What?
When he was talking after, I left that fool a welt. The whole,
Well, yes.
I saw my handprint.
Look at how big your hands are.
I saw my handprint in that fool's face, dog, like clear as day, like all purple and red and shit.
And I hope he went.
That fool went home with that shit.
I was gonna say, and I hope he went home to his wife and said, "You don't ever bring me anything that's stolen ever again."
Caught that fool red-handed and gave him the opportunity to clean it up, and he wouldn't do it.
Multiple.
I can't stand a liar, homie.
Yeah, for sure.
Just stand on it, homie.
A thief, a liar, and then like, how do you do that? Like these people thought that they weren't gonna get caught. Nah. Technology these days, you guys better be careful.
You know what I'm really glad about? Because a lot of people out there are short and little, and I wouldn't have done it. I would have talked shit. I probably would have spit on the motherfucker. But because he was my size and bigger. Yeah. I said, this fool get in that hand. Because I like challenges. Yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, when I slapped him and he came forward and I went forward, I was like, shit, this shit might go down. It could go either way, homie. Yeah. This fool might get on top of me and fucking put me in some kind of choke, or I might just get him, you know? Yeah. But that's the thrill of fighting, homie. Like, you're not going to fight someone like, my whole life, I didn't fight little guys. I fought motherfuckers way bigger than me. Yeah. Double my size, bigger than me, older than me. I be fighting fools 14, 15 years old. They were like 20 because I hung out with older dudes and we'd be scrapping and you just had to pick one and start swinging. Yeah. And then I'd be we get back to the car and I'd just be like, damn, I just fought like a 20-year-old man. What the fuck just happened? No wonder my jaw hurt so fucking bad, you know? They say you should have pulled his hair. This fool didn't have no hair. He was bald, huh?
I don't remember. I just remember him being like chunky.
And slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Any other questions, guys?
Any other questions?
No, but that was the craziest and
That was the craziest. Hey, you guys made that happen. Shout out to whoever the hell asked that question.
Woo!
Having a good time tonight, baby.
Oh, yeah.
They said kill him with success. Mr. Criminal, you gonna ever let your hair grow out? My shit would look like a cul-de-sac if I grew up.
It's okay, baby.
I look like them fools.
I still love you.
Remember the faces that used to match as kids?
The what?
The little faces that used to pop up on the boards that match as kids? You used to match like two faces that look the same.
Mm-mm.
There was always this fool with the glasses and a big old cul-de-sac hair.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just crying.
You're
That'd be
crazy,
crying. So
man.
put that shit. Put Mr. Criminal right there. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: the membership section's going up right now as we speak. We just put up another membership only content earlier.
Woo!
That was the little weirdo session and video shoot.
Yeah.
So shout out to that. They said, "Baby girl, I'd love to do a custom cover for you. What's one of your favorite slow jams or love songs?" That's Romy Rome.
Really?
That's Romy
Oh
Rome.
my God, Romy Rome. That is so special, and I'm gonna have to think about that because I really, really, really want to just. I know it's gonna be special.
When is Baby Girl making a song?
Ooh.
It's called the Guess Who game. That fool knew what I was talking about.
Oh,
The
really?
Guess Who game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He knows. Are you gonna make a song or not?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Now they also asked, when was the first time I shaved my head? Do you remember?
Oh my God, you were like 10.
Yeah, for real.
You were like
My
10.
mom was mad. You were mad. Yeah, I was like 10, 11.
How about when I
Damn,
was
I grew
really
up
pissed?
fucking little, huh? I
Do
grew
you-
up little, huh?
Yeah,
Honestly.
you grew up little.
Like I was like,
You were a little man.
no, because
You were a little big man.
I remember none of my friends' parents would let me play with them after I shaved my head. That was it. Like all my kids my age, I was done. I'll go knock on their door. I'm like, hell no, you ain't going out with that fool. I was looking like fucking, trash bag fucking pants and fucking head shaved.
Yeah.
For real.
No, for sure.
And I remember at that point I could only hang out with all my homies that were grown up and slanging and
But
fucking
you
smoking.
always looked older than what you were. So like, you blended in. Nobody really knew your real age unless it was like us,
That's why I always got into shit with other
That's
people.
what I'm saying.
Fuck, man.
You always got challenged. And same thing with me. People always challenged me because I was little. So it was like... But when I was really mad at you, do you remember when I was really mad at you?
I remember. When I got my stomach static.
Your tummy static.
When I got my stomach tatted. When I got my stomach tatted by my homie Turbo, rest in peace, you were pissed.
I was so mad
You were
at
mad and mad.
I
I was
was
the
like,
little
no,
hardest homie in the hood.
you
I had a blasted up stomach at like 13, 12, 13. How old was I?
I want to say 12.
I was 12 fool with this shit. With this shit right here. Rest in peace to my homie Turtle, homie.
Yeah, there you go. Show the...
Rest in peace to homie Turtle. He gave me that shit young.
Can you guys imagine?
At 12?
12 years old.
Yes.
That's crazy.
In the hood party, laying on the floor. I
No,
remember
show
fools.
the tap
Hey,
for
homie,
reals.
palabra, fool. Everybody was getting down, motherfuckers are.
It's big, you guys. Imagine that on a little boy. Like, what the heck? I felt like I was his mom that day. I was like, you.
I remember I got home and showed my mom and then just walked upstairs. She didn't even say nothing. Like, that's how she was so used to shit happening with me.
So I probably got more pissed.
You got way more mad than my mom. My mom wasn't tripping. Shout out Mike T206, just tuning in from that whole crime familia. Much respect, big dog. Do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing.
How
You know
do we
what?
always do that?
Because we're the same person. We're on
We
the same
are. We're in
frequency.
sync.
But you want to know what? I enjoyed my life, y'all. That shit was fun.
Yeah, you did.
We were doing the most, having so much fun. Being a little ADHD little motherfucker in the streets with a bunch of grown-ass men was fun. And then they always challenged me, and I would be up for all the challenges. That shit was fun.
You loved
and I had
it.
more love from the homies for doing stupid shit.
You
what
loved
kind of
it
life was
because you were doing it already regardless. But then like the challenges got like bigger and more serious, but you didn't care. You like lived for that.
So I got my first tattoo when I was like 10, 11, 9. Those are my 3 dots right here. I think I was
Yeah.
like 8.
Yeah.
My homie Nick Lucero snuck the needle from his brother, and back then they used to have a brand called Indian Ink. I don't remember if they still have it, but I still got that tat right here for this day. I gave myself a cross because God got me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
That. Any tattoo artist out there, tap in because we're looking for one. I got a few things I'm trying to get.
My lady up in here asking what I'm watching and she likes it. Thanks. I can't chill in the man cave by myself no more.
Hey,
you know what? Shout out to you and your lady.
Woo! Thanks for joining us, guys.
Shout out to you guys.
Let
Much
us know
love.
if you have any questions.
And turn it up in the man cave. You know how we do it. You know what? I'm going to play some new music.
He could have
Should I
his
do that?
drink. She can grab her popcorn. What are you guys snacking on? What you guys got? What you guys got going on?
And cheers. This criminal kush to you. Yeah, you know what? I feel blessed.
We are blessed.
I feel extremely blessed. I
We
feel thankful
are
that we had these people
heavily
that tap in.
blessed.
They said Teddy Zavala said lower back tattoo.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that was my first one, dog. Right here. Nah. You know what? Me and my girl want to get matching tattoos, Crip.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna get butterflies that match.
Oh, that's right.
And we're gonna put one in mid-flight and the other one with his wings flying like towards it. Like,
Yes.
tell the idea.
Yes. It's going to be a bigger one, which will be him, and I'm going to be the smaller one. And it's just going to be so beautiful. I can't wait. We have that. We have a couple of different ones we're going to be getting to match. So
I'm gonna get
excited.
Babygirl also on me, and I'm gonna get 1993. That's the year that me and my baby girl met.
Yes.
That's the life that's the year that my beautiful life changed because my beautiful wife came.
Aw. Let's tell that story.
Which one? Shout out to Sergio Lux. Hey, Sergio Lux said, carnal, your music has been therapy to me. Much love and respect.
Ooh, amen.
You have no idea of that inside joke that Critical be doing. Whenever I ask him something, he thinks he's asking me if I'm serious. Bust it. Will you do it on your own? Serio? That was Critical. Hey, fool, you should replace your "It's Critical" with that.
I know, right?
It's serio. Put that shit on the beginning of everything.
God.
They want to know if you have any tattoos, baby girl.
I do, actually. I have one. I would never planned on getting any. Can I see?
Show right here. Can you see? Nah. You get a little closer.
How do I do it?
You know what? You would have to get close to the camera. Get up real quick. Show 'em. Don't be scared. Take off your headphones. And then you're going to explain the story. It's deep as fuck. Go ahead. You got Big Locote's name on your lower back, they said. No, I got Little Locote's name on my back. Huh? Show him, baby girl. Here. There you go. You can use this too. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Cross, a heartbeat. The heartbeat is her initial. And then it turns into the heart. The heart has a thin lining of red. And I have to explain, they can't hear.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so now you guys seen it. She's gonna explain why she got it. Shout out to my boy Placaso for coming through and gifting my wife with that. That was a beautiful gesture. Came on my pad on top of that. The homie Placaso is worldwide, baby. You understand? People know Placaso in Japan, China. I've been in China and people be like, oh, Placaso, Placaso.
Wow.
Like they know, they recognize his style of tattoos.
That's amazing.
But go ahead and tell the story if you feel comfortable with it. Shout out Quemito 199.
So I was never planning on getting any tattoos, ever. Never crossed my mind. But I had a life-changing experience. As you guys know, just being a teen mom and being married at a young age and becoming a grown woman at a young age. I was a mother and a wife so young, I felt like I never really had a chance to explore who I really was. And I know that I was put on this earth to be a wife and a mother. And we get a lot of stress in our lives, and we face a lot of challenges. And you know, we have a special needs daughter, and that came with a lot of stress. And then, you know, my husband being on tour, and it was just a lot going on, you know, for a long time. You know, I was under a lot of stress and didn't really have a way of dealing with it. I didn't really know how to deal with it. I just bottled it up, you know, and it was hard. And so I was very overwhelmed. You know, I was facing a lot of challenges with my daughter, with her health, and was having anxiety. I was having sleepless nights. I was having just stress and adrenaline, and I was very overwhelmed, to say the least. And ended up having a health scare. You know, I woke up one day and I was really disoriented. I felt very foggy minded. I felt like I couldn't think. I felt like I was asleep, but I was awake. It was very weird, almost like I was dreaming. And I kept trying to communicate with my husband. I kept trying to talk to him, and I couldn't get my words out. My whole left arm was numb, like numb. Or actually, I think it was my right. I don't remember. But I tried using the restroom. You know, I was like trying to wake up and move my body, and I just, my arm was just limp. Like I had to literally like move it, like with my other arm. And I remember, you know, I had to like use one arm to like dress myself and wash up and everything. It was just weird. And I'm like, my arm's asleep. Like my arms, I can't move it. And my husband was going to go fishing the next day for Father's Day. And we were conversating because we were going to go to Bass Pro Shops to go get what he needed. And I was just really tired, and I felt weird, and I kept, you know, I was trying to communicate with him. I'm like, babe, something doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right. I can't think right. Like I feel very foggy. I'm trying to talk to you, and my arm's asleep, and I just don't feel good. And he's like, well, what's wrong? So I just kept trying to talk to him, and I'm like, I know we have somewhere to go, and I know the name of the store. I know I can see it, but I can't say it. And it just so happens, and mind you, this happened like in chapters. I woke up, started feeling symptoms, and I was like, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. I went back to sleep for like another 3-4 hours maybe. Woke up and still was having these symptoms, if not worse. So then his friend just so happens to call him, and he's like, hey, you know, what's up about tomorrow? You ready? You know, I'm excited. They're talking about going fishing. And my husband's like, yeah, you know, we're getting everything ready to go, but my wife's not feeling good, so we're kind of having like a slower day. We're trying to get, you know, to the store or whatever. And he's like, well, what's wrong with her? So my husband starts sharing my symptoms with him, and he's like, bro, drive to 911 like right now, like not 911, to the emergency room, go to the hospital right now, like don't hesitate, grab your keys, grab her, jump in the car, and just go. And he's like, why, what's wrong? And he's like, she's having a stroke, like get her right away, get her in the car.
He
and
was
just
screaming
go.
at me, dog.
Yeah,
I was trying to tell him like, fool, we gotta go fishing, dog. Like I didn't believe him, dog. I was like, she's just probably tired, dog. He's like, fool, he was yelling at me, dog. He told me like this, if you don't call the fucking ambulance and send him your way, we got a big old moth flying around. I'm gonna call him. I'll never forget that. And I was like, this fool must be serious, dog. You know, something must be real about this. But go ahead.
So yeah, so then he takes me to the hospital, and we're checking in, and they're like, what's wrong? What are you being seen for? And I'm like, I think I'm having a stroke. And they looked at me from head to toe and said, what makes you think you're having a stroke?
Yeah, they doubted her big time.
So I told them what was happening, and they're like, okay, yeah, we'll get to you. Left me sitting in the waiting room for hours. Hours.
Wow.
So finally, the doctor calls me back, and he's like, what's going on? And gives me the whole tests of, you know, raising your arms, couldn't raise my arm, speech, all the going down the checklist. And he's seen that I was having a freaking stroke, and yells, he opens the door, get everybody over here, get this woman in a wheelchair, everybody get over here, we need all hands on deck, this, that, whatever, we need to transfer her. I was in urgent care. They're like, she needs to be wheeled over to the emergency room right now. And I'm like, what the heck is happening? Like, I'm just like in a shell, like kind of scared, like what's happening, you know? And so they admitted us right away, and it was just a very, very, very scary experience. And so they kept me overnight. they admitted me, and the next day I was like, I want to go home. I'm like, I feel good. I feel fine. I really want to go home. Like, I miss my family. I miss my husband and my kids. I just want to be home. I'm fine. Like, I'll just lay in bed and I'll be okay. As I'm reaching my phone to call my husband to see, what's going on, how things are going, my arm goes numb. Completely again. So the nurse just so happened to be right there because I was talking to her, and she's like, hits the button on the wall, code red, everybody's coming, and I'm like, oh my God, like, what is happening? So then they send me to ICU and leave me in there for a week. And they're like doing all these tests and putting tubes down my throat and checking behind my heart and trying to figure out why this is happening to me. I was so young. I was in my 20s. Like, why is she having a stroke? She's so young. She's healthy. Like, it makes no sense. So bottom line, when they put the tube down my throat and checked behind my heart, they said everything was fine. Thank God. And they did x-rays. Everything was fine. But what they found when they did the CAT scan is when they found what happened was that I guess I had a blood clot, that blocked my blood flow and oxygen. So that's what was causing the stroke. But what saved my life was that the blood clot erupted. And it was like an explosion in my brain.
It looked like fireworks.
It was like fireworks. I guess my sister seen it, huh? I guess the doctor showed my sister the CAT scan, and it was just like just blood just everywhere in my brain. So it was a miracle that happened.
Shit
that
we've ever seen in our family.
Yeah, and I really, really thought that I was gonna go. I was laying in bed and I was like just in shock, and I was crying, and I was like, please God, like, don't take me. Like, I have my babies. I have to raise them. Like, I'm not done. I have work to do. My babies need me. Like, I have to be here. Like, I can't, it's not my time yet. I wasn't ready, and I knew that I wasn't ready, and I was just talking to the Lord, and I'm like, please, if anything for my babies, I need to be here. So it was really scary, and I guess to sum it up, they pretty much told me that it was due to, they called it the perfect storm, that nothing that I did was wrong that caused it. It was just the perfect storm. It was the stress, the anxiety, being overwhelmed, not sleeping, and just, you guys, it's so important to take care of yourself. So,
a lot.
So important. And now what I've done, what I've learned is that I need to listen to my body. And I know that for me personally, I know a lot of people have different outlets. For my husband, it's his music and his work, and he just dives in and he loves it. And it's healthy for him and it's therapeutic. And for me, I've learned that it's working out and it's being in the gym. That's my therapy. That's my release. If I don't feel good, I know I don't feel good, but I'm there. I'm present. If I can't hit the weights, I'm just walking on the treadmill because it's healthy for my mind. It's healthy for my body. And I know that I feel 10 times better after.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
You come back like a whole different person.
I do.
Steven Luján asks, Babygirl, can you please give me some advice from my wife on how to deal with anxiety and stress, please?
Oh, yes, definitely. So your wife, she needs to find out what's the source of it first. And if she knows that, then she needs to learn how to channel that into something that makes her happy. What makes her happy? Like for me, I know that being home with my family is my happiest. Cooking and just being a wife and being a mom and serving my family makes me the happiest. Baking, being in the gym, going for walks, reading books, watching YouTube videos on things that inspire me, whether it's, learning new recipes or learning how to do different things that I enjoy personally. Some people might like to go to church. For me, it's reading scripture or motivational books. So I think for me, it's a lot harder when we're traveling. Mm-hmm. It's because obviously it's harder to get to the gym. Our schedule's tight.
Or sleep.
We're in the car. We're not sleeping. We're not eating the way we're supposed to. But what I do find that helps me is the CBD gummies.
They do definitely
Those help me so much because sometimes I can't sleep because our schedule is so messed up, and my mind is going like, how are the kids? How's the house? How's everything? with my family? Is everybody okay? Like, I worry a lot for my family. It's natural for a woman and a mother. But yeah, I would say definitely that. And she could definitely follow me, and, she can message me, and I'll be more than happy to help her through anything that, if she has any questions or needs advice, I'm more than happy to help.
That's beautiful, because Edwin Becerra said, my lady over here trying to contact you, baby girl.
Hey.
So how could they contact you?
They can contact me on Instagram. It's his Babygirl _ Crime Family ENT. And then on YouTube, you can find me at Babygirl's Lifestyle or Babygirl's Clips.
Very true.
But Instagram is very...
They're asking if you have merch, stickers, or anything like that.
Coming soon, guys.
Yeah, people are getting tapped in. Look at all this money donated by Kevin.
Hey.
20, 40, 60. He's been throwing money like crazy. This
Thank you.
This dude's acting like we strippers at the club tonight.
Yeah.
Let's throw it. Yeah. Edwin Becerra said thank you.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
yes.
He said thank you so much. Fern Cruz is laughing. It's critical doing Big Locote's new album. We don't want to let no information out other than we are working.
Yes.
And we have right now a lot of things in the chamber. That's all we can say.
And let me know in the comments too what you guys want for Babygirl merch, because I have so many different ideas, but I know that I need to slow it down.
Babygirl, she's crying right now. Aww. Just listen to you give her that advice. You just literally made her cry.
Aww.
Wow. You know what?
Cry. Be happy.
Shout out to your beautiful wifey. Because every single woman on this planet that takes care of their family and does what my wife does, and I witness, is a beautiful person. So shout out to all you beautiful women out there doing it the right way.
Definitely.
And beauty is a lot deeper than just looks.
Thank you, baby.
Even though you look good as fuck.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And also to stay true to yourself. Like we have so much influence around us, from all different sorts of life and different women from just different, whether it's inspiration, motivation, or just it could be toxic sometimes too. Don't compare yourself to the woman on the left or the woman on the right. You focus on yourself, stay true to who you are, follow your heart, and just do what's best for you and your family, most importantly.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. You know what? I think it's important that we have these conversations, because when we talk with artists, we talk with celebrities, up and coming artists. They have such a different story. This is the type of convo that we won't have naturally. We can't talk about relationships with artists. It's not comfortable. It's not organic. It's not natural. We want to talk about other shit. Life, street life shit, right?
Yeah.
But it's so organic to be able to give this advice and speak to people and touch the people in a different way. And I feel like every woman that has as much love as you have for her family, whenever you speak, it shows in the way you carry yourself. So you just your advice feels like love given out. So I feel like that's why they cry, because they could feel that love. It is what it is. Shout out to Kemito going crazy in the donation super chats. Do you got any questions, homie? I know you've been sending a lot of money, showing love. I mean, I want to know if you got any questions, homie, because you deserve to get 4 or 5 questions answered easy. They said, how did I get in Bright? If you go check out other podcasts, go check out my Big Boy interview on Big Boy. You'll figure it out right there. There's certain things that I won't say it again, because I feel like it's repeating. But go ahead, you can speak.
I would like to share my insight on how he got into Bright.
Go ahead.
So it's crazy that you guys asked that, because I was in the hospital, like I said, for a week, and this man was by my side every step of the way. There was only, I think, one night or one day for a few hours that my niece, my beautiful niece, was like, I'll come down and stay with you, and he can go home and sleep and take a nap or rest or whatever, be with the kids. I'm gonna come be with you. So that was one time that he was not there, but he was there the whole entire time. And he didn't leave my side. Even when I went home, he made sure I was very well taken care of and took care of the house, took care of the kids. Everything stopped. Everything. I mean, tour, music, everything. And when he started getting back into, checking his emails and, getting back in touch and kind of getting into the groove of things again, come to find out that oh my gosh, what is it called?
Assistant.
The casting.
Yeah, the director.
Yeah, they were emailing him like crazy. But because we were in the hospital, he wasn't in touch or checking any of it. I think he came across 1 or 2 of them, but just didn't really pay no mind to it. Didn't even probably believe that it was real. Because, you know, you get spam mail, you get junk mail. So, yeah, it just so happened to be around that time. And it was just crazy the way that it happened because we found out that David Ayer was a fan of his music and just such a cool dude and such a cool story. So, yeah, they wanted him. They wanted him, and it luckily got it so good that I was okay by the time it was time for you to film. And I went with you to do your wardrobe check and all that kind of stuff.
You rode with me right to the original first meeting.
Yes.
That shit was dope, huh?
Yeah.
What a moment.
And little do you guys know, we were also in a Bud Light commercial together.
Tell a story about that.
So we were going to so many auditions after Bright. I mean, this man's email and line was blowing up. Everybody wanted him. So we were getting auditions left and right, left and right. I mean, it was a lot of driving back and forth. So obviously Bud Light, who doesn't want to be in Bud Light, right? So we go, and it was a rainy day. I'll never forget. And it was cold. And I was going to wait in the car. I usually always do because I'm like, I don't really want to, you know, it's obviously, number one, it's unprofessional to go with your spouse or with any family. Like, you're supposed to just walk in and be ready for rehearsing or whatever, reading your script. So for your audition. So this time he's like, nah, he's like, come on, just come inside. You know, it's cold and it's rainy. I don't want you out here. And I'm like, all right. So I went in there and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting and I'm kind of just tripping out on all the girls and guys. And I've never been around anything like that before. So it was kind of cool to see, but I was just like kind of intimidated because I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to be in the way. I don't want to, you know, like, I don't know, be where I'm not supposed to be. So some woman walks by. He's already in the room auditioning, and it's been a while, and some girl walks by, and she's like, hey, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be inside. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm here with my husband. Like, he's inside auditioning. And she's like, what? No, like, you're beautiful. Get in there. And I'm like, oh, wait, what? No. And she's like, no, really, you have to be in here. Like, you have to be in this commercial. Like, we need you. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. Like, I don't know what to do. So, yeah, that's how it happened. And sure enough, they picked me to be with him in the commercial. And then how do they call it when they want you like frontline?
Yeah, they upgraded us on set.
Yeah, so we were like the couple in the.
They made us principal.
Yes, principal roles.
And they ended up being a Bud Light commercial in all the Spanish-speaking countries.
Yes, for Super Bowl.
For Super Bowl.
Yes. Yeah, so that was exciting. That was so much fun.
Super Bowl commercial.
Yes, and Steve Villegas was there. So Steve Villegas
was part of it.
Yes, if you're out there,
me
shout
and that
out
homie
to.
been in a lot of shit together, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him as well, man.
Cool dude.
Doing this thing on SWAT right now.
Yes. Woo.
Killing the game, man.
Yeah.
It's good to know good people, right?
It is.
And that was a great experience.
Yeah.
You know what was dope? I remember people were showing a lot of love, but when they upgraded us on set and they put us on the camera and they made us kiss on camera.
I know.
And they're like, kept zooming in as we kissed. They were like, we can't get that normally.
Yes.
You know? They were like, we don't get couples in commercials.
They were in awe.
They were like so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful experience.
Part of this life story, right?
Yes.
And little do they know, we still get shit. Shout out to my agent. I just had a couple things this week. And sometimes we're so busy, I don't even have a chance to even respond. But
you don't even know you have them sometimes, and she's
know
like,
what?
"Hey, man."
I feel like whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen.
Yes.
And it's meant to be. I shouldn't have to be out there like chasing it. Like,
yeah,
we're chasing already daily our goals. Kemito asked, "Do you like Baldacci's music?" I do. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. Like, I mean, no disrespect to anybody else, and I'm not. This isn't just to Baldacci. This is to everybody. I haven't really heard anybody's music because I grind so much and I focus on my shit, and we're so fine detailed into the mixes and everything in the podcasting and building that I don't really know his music. But I know that I have heard snippets, and I think it sounds different than the average Chicano rap. That was my opinion of it. So, hey, I think homie wants to sound different. So definitely, I think that his goal is attained. I feel like people say that he's lyrical. I've heard that before. I'm not sure if I've heard. It just sounds like a little bit more hip hop-ish. Am I right or wrong, Critical? I'm not sure. No? You're not sure? Well, shit, we don't really know. We haven't really heard his music to give an honest opinion. Maybe we will be listening to his music soon and give another opinion, homie. So shout out to you. Kemito, what the hell's going on, fool? Did you just inherit some money or something?
I know.
This fool's sending all kinds of money, homie. Shout out to him. How much has he sent already?
Dude, probably like 80, 90 bucks.
Whoa.
At least. You know what? Shout out to you, homie.
Thank you, guys. Thank you
I
so
appreciate
much.
the love, homie.
Yeah,
It feels
dinner
good.
on him.
Dinner on
Hey.
Quemito. You know
Any
what?
more questions, guys? Let us know.
Any more questions we want to know? You know, someone else had a question right here. I want to bring it up. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Ow!
Can you come and do a show in Sweden? Shout out to my homeboy. Shout out to my homeboy. What's his name that we met on vacation?
Oh, Poland?
Poland.
No.
The homie. That's his name. No, it wasn't Poland.
No. Oh my God, what was it?
Netherlands. No, Netherlands. Criminal Babygirl would love to come and meet you guys at the studio. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you know something. And I'm going to let it be known right now because not a lot of people know this. We are doing a dinner, an exclusive album release party here at the compound.
Woo!
And that's going to be in mid-November. And we are going to have a limited amount of tables in the back. We're going to pull out the Lolos. We're going to get some catering.
Yes.
We're going to get some champagne.
Yes.
And we're going to have a couple of people come in here and be able to sit in the podcast chair, get on the mic, say what's up, check out some of the tracks on the album before we release it.
I love that.
So shout out to everybody.
Come chill with us, guys.
We're going to call it Dinner with the Family.
Ooh.
Dinner with the Family.
Yes. You don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah. We're going to be right here kicking it, grubbing.
Hard.
You can meet Critical, pull up a beat.
Yep.
And that's what we're doing. Quemito just shot another $20. We're past $100 at the homie. Yeah, my wife's starting to dance and everything. There, see, dollar maker holler, baby. Shit.
What does my Nino say?
What? Oh, your money, your Nino
My
says,
Nino?
no money, no honey, homie. He tells me that all the time. I love that fool. Medina 909-499, man. Shout out to him. You know what? A lot of people are tapping in, showing love tonight. This person says, I already met Critical at Disneyland. LOL. You know what, Stephen Lujan, you a lying ass.
No, he did.
Did he?
I seen him like a week ago.
Oh, that's not okay.
Dang,
No,
you didn't even tell us, Crit.
Damn, what's up, dog? We can't get invited to Minnie's house.
You really want me to say why I don't
We
know?
can't fuck with Minnie and Mickey.
You won't.
I know.
Say, wait, go.
You won't get on any of the rides, bro.
I don't care about the rides. I want a corn dog.
Hold on.
I want a corn dog and a
I can't find
churro.
Hell no, I ain't getting no rights. I hate them.
Yeah.
I hate them.
I'm there for the snacks.
Are you guys down? I'm down.
I'm down.
Let's
I'm
go.
so down.
Romy Rome said, man, I'd do anything for a seat. My wife said she's going to meet you guys one day. Well, you know what? Pull up.
Yes.
They said, look at Quemito just shot $50.
Jesus.
That was the highest donation.
You just paid for their Disneyland trip.
Hey, Quemito.
We're going to Disneyland.
We're going to Disneyland because of you, Quemito.
Yeah, for real.
Another 50 and we can actually afford it. That place is expensive. Hey, how much is the tickets there now?
I got season passes. I'm not
That's
sure.
crazy, man.
I think like 120 a day or something like that.
Phoenix, Arizona is in the house.
It said Quemito's rich as fuck.
Quemito ain't playing no games, baby. Quemito ain't playing no games. You know what, Quemito? You might as well go to Disneyland with us.
Yeah, come on.
Shit, we'll pull up. Nah, but for real, we're gonna, Quemito, you just got yourself a ticket. I'm gonna put you in a ticket in the Mr. Criminals raffle because you just showed a gang of love. And I'm gonna go ahead and put you in as a ticket for the dinner. So the first person that gets a ticket is Quemito, man. We're gonna go ahead and show love. That's how we do it. We don't forget our people.
Yes.
We don't overlook the ones that show love.
That's right.
So that's how we do,
We
man.
love our fans.
He said, Mr. Criminal, you better give us a ticket too for dinner. I better, yo.
You better.
One thing about me, homie, is I better not nothing. Nah, it's cool, dog. Much love to you. You know what? My attitude's changed.
Yes.
I'm not gonna let nobody bait me into no negative energy no more. Cause I've been. A lot of annoying shit's been happening in the last few weeks. But I'm not gonna allow it. God is good.
God is
Quemito said thank you. The first comment without like $50 attached to it. Shout out to you, homeboy. Nah, thank you, homie. I appreciate you. Real talk.
Yes, thank
All
you.
love. So you will be out here. We're gonna pop some bottles. And I think all the champagne was just bought by you. But nah, for reals, man. God is good. How you guys feeling tonight, man? We having a good live tonight.
Yeah, you guys got your snacks. I want to know what you guys are snacking on.
What you guys snacking on? What you
Someone
guys
said
puffing on?
no more ham sandwiches to Disneyland.
No more ham sandwiches
No
to Disneyland? No more.
We couldn't afford the inside food now.
Hey, you know, last time I took my wife, they were no joke. The shit was like fucking $70 for 2 sandwiches and shit.
How about this? How about we go and I'll pack us a lunch?
Let's go. I love it. Medina 909 was shit. With this budget, we better pack some sushi or some shit. Medina 909 asked, "What's your favorite taco spots in Riverside?" You know what? I'm gonna be real. We don't really eat tacos anywhere in the IE. I'm gonna tell you what's the best spot in the IE for food. My homeboy, that's no longer. He might be a little shady for whatever his reason. His family don't like me, but it's okay. I'm a real one. Cause I was that ball fool walking to his house with the trash bag pants on him. His family have Chewy's Market off of Mission in Miraloma, California. Go in there, get a carne asada burrito con crema y queso, and tell them Criminal sent you.
Yes.
And thank me later, homeboy.
Yes.
I never put crema or queso like that in my burritos. But that spot,
it's loaded.
so my homeboy's family is originally from Los, East LA. And they used to have 2 restaurants, one in Montebello and one right in East Los. And they went out of business. So when they moved to Miraloma, like me and my family did from LA, they had all this furniture and pool tables and chairs everywhere. And I'll be like, what the fuck? What is all this, dog? They were like, yeah, our stuff from our restaurant when it shut down. So eventually they used to put like a little booth in the old school. It was like a liquor store right there on the corner.
A little market.
A little market. And they gave them like a little corner where they were making burritos for years. And I hadn't went over there for years. And one day I pulled back up and it said Chewy's Market. I walked in there. They own the whole motherfucker now.
Wow.
Hard work, homie. Coming from 2 hardworking Latinos that ain't from this country, didn't even know the language.
Bringing that
So
real good
don't
food.
tell me you can't make dreams come true out here. Shout out to the Garcia family right there in Miraloma from LA.
We should go this weekend and get some.
You know what? I just might do that. Hey, no way. Stop being scared, fool. Pick up your phone. I saw your parents at a place eating with my family, right? And when I saw his parents, they looked at me just like back in the days, fool. Nothing changed, huh?
Wow.
They looked at me like, fuck this guy again. I looked at her like that with my kids and wife and everything. But you know what, homie? I did a lot of bad things back then.
Yeah.
And I was known for a lot of devastating shit. So maybe my reputation didn't escape me. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's all good. I broke all the fucking windows across the street from their fucking house one time at the trailer park. Fucked them all up. I think they got charged for it all. Maybe I need to cut them a check and say sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What's up with your salsa?
Mine?
Yeah, the one that I ate all week and tore up.
It was bomb, huh?
I wish it was bomb.
I'm gonna make more.
All right, before we get up out of here, much love to respect to everybody. The Mr. Criminal and Babygirl show.
Hey.
Are we having a good time?
We're having a blast.
Are we
you
having a
guys
good time?
having a good time?
Yeah.
I hope you guys are having a good time.
What's up? You want to say something?
Yeah, I
want
want to talk about tacos. We're talking
Tacos
about
what?
tacos.
Oh, well, I already said it. Oh,
I didn't
That's
say.
for burritos, güey.
Yeah, you
Go
went
ahead.
on a whole nother direction with
Go
that
ahead,
one.
baby girl. You tell me.
So for tacos, for those what were asking, I love this place and it's newly discovered to me. It's called Tacos Gavilan
Oh.
in Rialto, I believe it is.
Yeah, we're passing through Rialto
And
one day and
it's
we stopped and we
so
grabbed some and that shit was bomb.
Bomb. And I'm getting hungry.
They said another hour. If we get another donation in the next 5 minutes that looks proper, we'll stay for another few minutes.
And I want to see flames.
I want to see flames. Yeah, fuck a
Yay,
donation. We
I
got
wanna
enough
see
donations
flames.
tonight. We appreciate you guys' hard
We
work.
got
and
enough for
money.
200 tacos, bro.
Yeah, fool. We're good on that. Just drop some flames if you want us to stay longer. I was gonna
Yes.
play a song.
Flames, guys, flames. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. You guys want to open up the phone line, take a few calls?
Yes.
Drop the phone number on them.
I got you.
This is
Yeah,
the first. We dropped the Bonnie and Clyde show.
Yeah,
you want to
guys.
know why? Because Babygirl's much more powerful.
I'm going to tell you guys something.
Tell them.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Look at this, baby.
It was cool. It was a dope idea. Woo! Make it hot, baby. Make it hot.
Baby. Make it hot, baby. Make it hot, baby.
Make it hot, baby.
Make it hot, baby.
Make it hot,
Baby,
baby.
make it hot,
Make it
baby.
hot, baby.
See, we got her on the mic.
Okay, so Bonnie and Clyde, I think it was just way too confusing because
they're
we
going
have
clean.
Mr. Criminal on air. But then I'm trying to brand myself, which is his baby girl, because I am his baby girl. And then Bonnie and Clyde, it's just like way too much going on. I was getting confused. So I could just imagine my fans, our fans. So yeah.
We knew it was time to change it when we're on the road and someone said, hey, how do I follow you? Is it his Bonnie or something?
I'm like,
nah,
oh,
it's too
no,
much.
no.
And then someone's like, you got any Bonnie merch? Hell no, we ain't got no Bonnie merch. Shout out to Bobby Abundance.
Hey!
My brother right here. He said the Mission Inn has good birria tacos. Damn,
Really?
I wouldn't have expected that.
Not at all. I've been wanting to go there too.
They said Robbie and Bonnie.
Oh, that's cute.
This guy is.
Quemito just ain't playing, man. This fool just wants to light up our whole shit. You know what, Quemito?
Light it up, baby.
We have a record contract for you next week, bro. Pull up. You just bought your way into crime family.
Oh, wow.
At only $200 a month, you're now part of crime family. I'm just playing.
You gotta join the membership, someone said.
Yeah, I'm fool. That fool's got a fucking player pass for the rest of his life.
As a matter of fact, add crime family to
Look
your
at
name,
these
please.
flames.
Camito, crime
Dream
family,
come
ENT.
true. You're my dream come true. How sad. They changed the beat on us. Fucking critical.
Freaking crit, man.
Yeah, I don't
Every time I catch a vibe, he switches it up.
Look.
I don't control
Where
the music.
I come from, we like to drink and party. I've been kinda tired all this hustling, chasing dollars. I ain't here to complain. This is what we gonna do about it. We gon' drink, we gon' smoke. This is how we do it on the West Coast. I ain't been having no fun. I ain't been having no fun. Fuck that, I'm playing that shit right now. I'm gonna play that shit. Come on. You know, Sugar Free jumped on that Critical.
I know.
You hear the version with him?
No, you haven't not sent it to me.
Should I play it?
Yes.
No.
Oh, there he is again.
No. Quemito. Twice. And I love it. Choo Choo 951. Much love. Keep pushing your love, you guys' vids. Tacos always bomb in the hoods.
Yeah.
Hey, Choo Choo. What's the best taco spot, homeboy, in the 951?
Yeah, we want some authentic, like, Tijuana tacos.
Yeah,
the carniceria and Home Gardens.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you
for
something.
Fire,
Chino
bro.
V, they're sending
Fire.
the fucking feria
Send me-
tonight.
Oh.
Look at this shit. They're going crazy. They said, what happened to little Tweety and Silencer? Will you ever interview them in the near future? Uno más for Bonnie and Clyde. Damn, they're showing love. It's his baby girl and Mr. Criminal tonight.
Yeah.
Mr. Criminal coming through with a busted shit like that. Tight. Motherfuckers know they don't run right. I just coming off my head like this, off the light, no light. Bubbling like a motherfucking Sprite. Yeah.
Get me. What's going on?
Quemito's going nuts, so. You know what? We're gonna stay here. As long as they're doing it.
Crime family ENT.
They just paid for the studio for the month. Yeah, that's all love, man. God bless. Shout out to everybody in the Oxnard. They said, I like the ones on Hilltop and Miraloma or the ones by Market. They're always bomb.
Really?
Hilltop, baby. Come on. I used to go there when I was a kid. Go
Okay,
run.
you guys.
Damn, Steven Lujan,
What's up,
baby.
Steven?
What is this, a competition?
He said, hey, I'm the original crime
Hey,
family
Steven's
member.
all like, hey, you can buy 2 churros at
Hey, this
Disneyland
is
for
fucking
$9.99.
nuts. This is crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
let me say
Disneyland are
something.
bomb.
Perez
Check
Market.
this out.
Remember
Check
that.
this out, bro.
What up, homeboy?
How many obstacles did we have before this show?
So
Something
many.
didn't want us to go live.
Something
Yes,
didn't want to
Chris.
do it.
And look
Yes.
at why.
Crit.
Look how
You
beautiful.
said that,
Look
too.
at how beautiful this is, bro.
You
It's
said
crazy,
that too right
right?
before we started. You're like something.
Let's celebrate their first Super Bowl. I don't know how to celebrate this. It's saying to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Damn, Quemito. What is going on in here tonight, guys? What do you guys want to see happen, man?
Yeah, come
You
on,
want to see
guys.
Critical Twerk or something? You guys got it. Come on, Critical Twerk.
I got it. I don't have a camera on me, but I'm doing it.
Hey,
Get it, Crit. Get
I'm
it.
gonna play. If you guys want to hear a song with me and Sugar Free right now that's on the unreleased on the album, let me know. I'm gonna play it right now. Let me know. I'm gonna play it right now. Go like this. Hit them with the flames. Bust. Send the super chats. Whatever you want to do. We appreciate it. We're gonna play some new music.
Yes.
You let us know right now if you want
And
to.
then we're gonna open the phone lines.
I'm gonna play this shit.
Yeah, we haven't even opened the
I
phone lines
know.
yet.
And if you guys have any questions,
Give me the
we
call in,
are
bro.
What a
here.
Friday night, huh?
Yeah.
What a Friday night, baby.
I love it.
They said play it. Look at this shit. Going crazy. Going
Wow.
crazy. Going crazy. I know they cannot phase me. Snitcher coming through when I'm right here with my lady. Critical about to twerk for this paper. Never gonna save me. Now we hitting them like label. And I want to say right now, we ain't got no problems with nobody, no beefs. It's all love with everybody, man. God bless everybody.
Everybody.
And you couldn't pay me to say your name.
Thank you, baby.
My baby girl kept telling me that all week.
I taught.
Should I play the Torta Me remix?
Yeah.
Nah, it's too early.
No, play it.
My phone's at 5%. You guys ready to hear the Torta remix?
Got a charger over here, bro.
Come on. Hey.
Don't scare me.
Torta remix.
Plug it in.
Torta remix.
Let's go.
All right. If you guys want to hear the Torta remix, drop. Damn, homie. I was just about to say drop some flames and this will drop some money.
He dropped some more money.
All right. Fuck
I
it.
don't even
I'm playing
know
the
what to
Torta
do.
remix. Nah, I can't reach it.
Okay.
It's all good. I'll drop it if we need it right now in a minute. If you guys want to seriously hear the Torta remix with Sugar Free, Mr. Criminal, Xavier, Suave Chicos, Cocaine, and Jenny 6ix9ine. Every recite. Put it right there. Let me know. Nah, I'm just joking.
That's gonna get clipped.
Yeah.
You didn't even say his name.
And Little Weirdo.
Yeah. I thought you were trying to keep it.
We're really playing this right now?
Yeah.
We're playing this right
Hey, it's a good night. Fuck it.
Family.
Remix, baby. The Torta remix is coming. Like a troca. And I'm going to talk all over so you can't clip it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to play like this.
More about it, dog.
I'm going to bump this shit.
She got a dump truck, like a troca. She gon' drop it real low, mama Luna. I was cruising around town, my compa. From the side of my eye, saw this fat ass, I'm going to hold up, that's a torta. Me and bro sped off, and
Hey, look at that shit.
had to stop and get
Said play
gas
it for
and
$9.99.
Hold on, listen.
taps on my shoulder.
Homie snatched a pistola. The Hannah that you're talking about, her name's Rosa. She comes from Pomona.
Sunshine, blue sky. I'm on a sporty day. That's my big look. That's my big bitch right there. Miss Let my stereo play. I know what your mother gonna say when she meet me. She said what? I said, yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with a fat bitch. Funk. She'll get some money when a skinny bitch won't. Remember fat bitches used to be nice? Remember they used to buy you clothes and all that shit and wouldn't question you twice? Hey, criminal, trust your shit. You know a fat bitch soon as she come home from work, hi baby, and suck your dick. And we in it to win. 15 minutes later go by, man, she make you something to eat and suck your dick again. And she know what angle to suck it in so her teeth won't bite.
Hustler.
I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Sugar free to pee.
Finna throw the book.
Hey, criminal. They go look.
Yeah, I'm from the ground, ho. Say, you knew me ever since I was yeah, but you all grown up now, though.
Miss Tender Fiddles.
Yeah, I remember. I know your mama now.
Bitch, you was fat when you was little. Let's go! She let you cut a rap and not reggaeton. Let's bang that shit.
Dancing to this one like
She said that she loves a pelon. And I got the homie from San Diego that pulled up on here though. They were hating, right? Watch this. Hey.
The young homie chubby chase. She pullin' snacks out her purse in the middle of the day. Cheetos, gummy bears, Snickers, and zebra cakes. She went to dinner, but before she already ate. Finish her food, when she done, she licked the plate. She ordered steak and kill it.
Ain't no shame in the game.
Rock the show, she shake her ass
In the front of the stage.
Everyone know big girls head game go crazy.
Gotta warn you, the homegirl coming and she a torta.
Know all the good food spots
in Southern California.
Let her hit the buffet, I bet it's going up. Used to be skinny, now she weigh like 240 cents. Hey, I got love for the big girls. Let her step up on it, I bet she break skills. We used to hold hands back at skate real. And now she gain weight cause she don't miss meals.
I gotta quit fucking with these tortas.
This is the motherfucking winner of the Torta Challenge. We put him on the song with Sugar Free and everybody. Hold up. I think I'm the first artist in history that ever gave back to my fans like that, homie. I put one of my fans from motherfucking the world, a regular artist that's out there coming up, right on the song with me, Sugar Free, Cocaine, Little Weirdo. Come on.
She don't miss meals.
Gotta
gotta quit fucking with these tortas. Nomás les pega el hambre y se ponen bien locas. I know she kinda crazy, but I love my big lady, cause she keep me eating right. And the rest are going crazy. And sometimes I get petty when she go, it ain't steady. Now she sitting on my face, jaw breaker like it said Ed Medi. Shish kebabs and spaghetti, no necesita otra. Getting kinda hungry.
Let me talk my shit up. Just landed fresh from Cali when I suit the skies. And yeah, my driver, yeah, she torta, yeah, she supersized. Just rolled this criminal kush up, and yes, I'm super high. She made a pit stop, double burger scoop for some fries. Looking like a Lolo when the front dropping the grind. No disrespect to my big girls, I must apologize. There's no denying it. Representing my hit, that's my style. Got the whole game talking. We went viral. She said that she was up in my She loves, she gonna rap and not reggaeton. Hey, homie, we got the most hottest track out here. She say that she loves a pelon. Be ready for this one to hit the radios next week. And not reggaeton. Come on. Cocaine. Let's stay quiet for the homie Cocaine.
Fat bitch in the Porsche. Might sniff a little coca. I fell in love with the torta. She got a badass panocha. I got my dick in the chocha.
And this goes out to all my tortas all around the world.
And we back, baby.
I'm talking tortas from Los Angeles to the Inland Empire to San Diego to the 805.
I love the west in the Porsche. Might sniff a little coca.
Yeah, that's hard.
Over 150,000 shared on social media.
Ooh, and look at all the flames right
Over
there.
150,000 shared on social media. Isn't that some shit? Torta remix coming soon. And let me be honest with you guys, that ain't even the full version.
I know.
You know the full version. Let's just say we got some big ass heavy hitters on
Yep.
top of that coming. What you guys think? Drop some flames if you guys like that one.
Yeah.
Drop this on the charger for a few minutes, fool. I'm gonna make sure we play one more thing. Woo! They said this shit slap. Crazy Fire remix, bumping. Come on. When is this coming out? I want to know you guys' opinion. Come on, keep on dropping. You guys want to hear another song from the album? I feel like dropping some new shit for real.
For sure.
You let me
We
know,
have to.
cause I feel good tonight.
Yes.
The new album, we just turned it in, my boy. Them hustlers loving when I'm sliding through.
Gotta release
Hustle
that.
daddy got no time to lose. Spinning rhymes from these crimes I do. Since the days in them county blues, ain't no stopping getting my pay. Smoking daily when I'm rolling on the highway. Them hustlers loving when I'm sliding through. I can't wait to bump that shit for you guys right now.
I love
Watch this shit. 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 The new album is blessed by God. You know why? Because I'm going up against the
Thank
devil
you.
every single day, and we
Thank you.
defeating them, smashing them.
Thank
Ain't
you.
nothing coming up against this. Psalms 91 protecting me in front of God. Ain't no arrow that flies through the night or day gonna touch us. And we here, baby.
Thank you.
God got me.
Thank you
Straight
for
up.
highlighting that. I was just going to
God
say that.
got me, baby.
Yes.
God got
Yes.
all of us.
This-
So shout out to everybody.
This album is extremely powerful, guys. So much meaning, so much heartfelt lyrics, you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful, powerful album. And the new album cover. If you guys seen it, please let me know your thoughts, because we seriously, I mean, I'm beyond proud.
Romy Rome, can you make it here within the next week to put that last lick on the ending? I would love to have you come in here and put what you did on the ending.
Yes.
If you would like to be a part of it. You just got the open invitation. Let me know. I'm going to bump another jam right now. You guys want to hear something? Let me know. A Pina Music in here. Shout out to him, man. Much love and respect to him. I love real homies doing real things out here.
Yes.
We doing real things out here, man. We got more money than views in this motherfucker tonight.
Quemito is going crazy.
Quemito ain't playing nobody's games today. Hey, Quemito, what you want to hear from the album, homie? You want to hear? I'm going to let Quemito play the next one.
Right?
Tell me what kind of vibe you want, Quemito, and I'm going to play
Yeah.
it for you. You want some laid-back shit? You want some hard shit? You want some lyrical shit? You want some fast shit? You want some bouncy West Coast shit? You tell me, and I'm
We
going to
got
play
it all.
I got everything.
We got it all.
There's not a flavor I don't got.
Exactly.
I got the 31
Yes.
flavor producer, and
Yes.
I just got to keep up with him.
Yep.
So you guys tell me what you guys want, because I'm getting bored of hearing no music now. Bring back gangster rap, they said. Fool. You have no idea what's coming.
No idea.
You have no idea what's coming. What's gangster to you? I'll tell you what gangster is to me. Gangster is doing whatever you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. That's gangster. Taking care of your family's
being
gangster.
Your own boss.
Not wasting time, handling
Yes.
your business.
Yes.
That's all gangster shit.
Being your own man.
Don't let them fool you.
Being a leader.
Lies song?
Lies on Lies. He's talking about an old song that I've done that's got like 12 million views.
But we're going to play some new stuff.
We're going to play some new shit. Hey, Camito, tell me what's the new shit you want to hear. I want to know what you want to hear new shit. Lies song. He ain't playing.
He ain't playing.
You know what? Fuck it. Give me my shit. He requested it. This fool's sending like $1,000 tonight, so we're going to play it. You know what? Shout out to... Wow. You know what? Shout out to my brother, and I'm not going to say his name because we're going to keep this nuclear bomb secret, but I have a major Hollywood director that's tapping in right now. And he's saying that he loves the vibe, he loves the chemistry, he loves what we're bringing. You know what? Shout out to people like that because it's the authentic love that we do naturally that people keep on tapping into. And I think it's amazing, baby. I think it's amazing that people are really out here tapping in like that, showing love. So Lies on Lies is what he wants to hear, homie. So we're going to play Lies on Lies, and it's going to clip the whole shit, mess everything up. Because they're going to think that's what it is tonight. So we're going to go ahead and mix Lies on Lies, but I'll play something that's similar to that. You ready to hear something? What was I going to play originally, Critical? I forgot.
You were just singing it, too.
No, but wasn't I talking about something before that? All I know is this new album is hard, fool.
No, you talked about the Torta remix.
Torta remix. I'm going to bump this one.
Oh, the, I know which one.
Which one?
It was,
Tell me. Hey, fool, you want to hear something bouncy, hard, introspective? Oh, well. We gonna play this. God Got Me is on the way. Draw some flames if you guys want to bump this shit. Come on. This is my story, though. Them cases loving when I'm sliding through. Hustle daily, got no time to lose. Spitting crimes from these grounds I do. Since the days in the county blues. Smoking rolling on the highway. Daily hustle, ain't no stop, I'm getting my pay. Them hustles loving when I'm sliding through. Yeah. Aspirations of a criminal since a young age. The homies' notoriety was hit the front page. Warden of the state, locked away 9 times before the door. No one to blame, Father Grandma had to work, it was my fault. My first felony, remember only 12, it was assault. Commercial burglary was next, mixed with these robberies was law. Homies passed away, some got stuck on dope, that was the call. The last time the homie spent the coke, could tell his teeth was lost. Man, gosh, a man squad the youth, that was the program. Only 15 years old, don't get tagged with enemies out the ball. I'm talking Cadillacs, a youngster stuck in war, not talking bad. Misguided neighborhood divided, that was my habitat. Them gangsters loving when I'm sliding through. Hustle daily, got no time to lose. Spitting crimes from these rhymes I do. Since the days in the county blues. Smoking rolling on the highway. Daily hustle, ain't no stop, I'm getting my pay. Them hustlers loving when I'm sliding through. I remember when coke and meth hit my section. Before this rapping dope was my biggest investment. Even as a youngster was my money, fuck a friendship. Smokers used to hit my line looking for the next hit. Let's fresh out, back inside, homies hit my line. Let's face your body, gonna test my business with fuck it. Let's smoke 32 bullets in my extended clip. When I was stuck all in the streets, I had a vision of this. Skinny as fuck, I had a chunky 45 on my head. Before the diamonds and the gold, I had some cuffs on my wrist. Blessed from the sacrifice in this life that I choose. Time is money, like I said, I got no time to lose. Hell no. Them gangsters loving when I'm sliding through. Hustle daily, got no time to lose. Spitting crimes from these rhymes I do. Since the days in the county blues. Smoking rolling on the highway. Daily hustle, ain't no stop, I'm getting my pay. Them gangsters loving when I'm sliding through. Shout out to the gangsters and the hustlers worldwide. Every single time I slide through banging my music. Shout out to everybody still supporting this crime family entertainment movement. For 23 years straight, baby. One of the greatest of all times, like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. That's 23-24. That's how we do this shit. Crime family, Mr. Criminal. What you guys think? God Got Me is on the motherfucking way. And you know what's dope? That's like song number 16 on the album. That's one of the ending songs. That's one of the Annie songs. They don't even understand what's coming.
It's so much heat and it's so powerful. Crit, speak on it.
Man.
What
we
up?
went crazy on it.
Right?
We killed this album.
Effortlessly.
That was one of the songs I might have not put on the album too.
Freestyled. Every song is freestyle.
Everything's freestyled off the top of the dome.
Yes.
They said my phone's overheating. Player Fox said I'm sliding in these tortas DMs right now. They said when's Camito's interview coming?
Right?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Shout out to everybody out there. If you guys want to hear one more song out, God got me, let me know. If not, we're gonna turn it in.
We gotta play something.
You gotta play something
No,
again?
we gotta play something, bro.
It's going crazy, right? Oh, they said don't go without the phone calls.
Oh yeah, the phone calls.
I'm gonna play Sacrifice. Should we play Sacrifice?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
I like
Sacrifice.
Drum roll.
Sacrifice.
Oh, sacrifice never.
Who the fuck is at the door, Holmes?
And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, really needing
some motherfucking flames. I want to see flames out this motherfucker. Hold on. I gotta stop.
Wait.
We gotta do it right. If we're gonna do this, I need to see flames, baby. We're gonna drop flames.
This is my.
This is one of your favorite songs right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, this whole
Yes.
album right here is from my
Yes.
fucking heart. So if
Yes.
you guys want to hear some shit, this is one of my deepest albums I've ever
Yes.
dropped in my life. This song is
Yes.
called Sacrifice. Straight up, my whole life is sacrifice. We ain't out here partying. We ain't out here at the clubs tonight. We ain't out here messing around. We sacrificing for our people, for our grind, for what we believe in, to build with the community. We out here really doing it. We done sacrifice egos, all kinds of shit, time, homies, lives, everything. People done gave a lot to be where I'm at. It's more than just Mr. Criminal. So many people that added to the story. And this is a song, Sacrifice. Let's go.
across the ring in the blue corner. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, really needing no introduction the world over. Wearing white trunks with multi-color trim. As the distinguished boxing senator, he is fighting out of and proudly representing.
I call it sacrifice. These haters want what I want. I ain't done what I done. I've been putting in work over half my life. These fools ain't got no hunger like me. Back in the days, if I wanted, I would've took it. Wasn't asking twice. And I speak with the hunger and the spirit of my homies. Call them lost souls stuck in the afterlife. These are the prayers of a sinner on my knees, asking Jesus for forgiveness. Got me straight up on the sideline. Hungry for victory like a fighter in the gym, sweating full of pain, waiting for fight. For many years I've been dreaming of bright light, calculating every single loss, turning the victories to sacrifice. I've been stacking this weight up like from these games. And what's next? Success like from this pain. Remember back in the days they called me insane. No sleep, no food, no time, just grinding this game. Learned how to embrace pain and call it dedication. And one night in my brain I had a revelation. She hit that number one spot one day I knew I test mine. Broke kid that manifested in this declaration. And represented till I'm in, and that's my dedication. And never stop, I never stop, hit till it's celebration. They try to smart my name, but ask about my reputation. And if it ain't about the money, fuck your conversation. I call it sacrifice. These haters want what I want, ain't done what I done. I've been putting in work over half my life. These fools ain't got no hunger like me. Back in the days, if I wanted, I would've took it. Wasn't asking twice. And I speak with the hunger and the spirit of my homies. Call them lost souls stuck in the afterlife. These are the prayers of a sinner on my knees, asking Jesus for forgiveness. If you got me crying, the willingness to set everything aside, including money and time to attain the goal at hand. I've been focused on chasing like every pot. Broken bands over knots has been part of my plan. Understand that I came from a broken home. No heat and no electricity, kept warm from a stove. No capping in my rap, kid and grill in my flow. Remember shopping at the thrift, they used to laugh at my clothes. I had dimes in my stash, I turned that into O's. I'm passing the glass, now watch the passion it grow. The concrete from a crack roof. The homies literally used to cook cold crack on the stove. What I'm really trying to say is I was stuck in the streets. I used to stay at home and I started studying beats. The homies used to come to my crib and study my crew. A born leader, now with sacrifice, they study my lead. I call it sacrifice. These haters want what I want, ain't done what I done. I've been putting in work over half my life. These fools ain't got no hunger like me. Back in the days, if I wanted, I would've took it. Wasn't asking twice. And I speak with the hunger and the spirit of my homies. Call them lost souls stuck in the afterlife. These are the prayers of a sinner on my knees, asking Jesus for forgiveness. If you got me crying, Father, I know you are in heaven watching down on me. I'm going through some of the same things that you did, homie. I got these Judases watching me daily. I know you got me, though. Keep your eyes on your son. I'ma do my best down here.
God got me. West.
What?
That's that motherfucking, this is that new Sacrifice. People going crazy. They said this album gonna be legendary. This is that old school criminal I was a fan of.
It is.
This is it.
It's
We went
legendary.
in digging on
Yes.
this motherfucker.
Yes.
I call it Sacrifice.
God's got me. God got me. God got us. We claim the blood of Jesus. We are the children of the Most High God. We are blessed and we are victorious. And we claim it.
That's
And
right.
we are proud.
Let's go.
So you guys feeling the album or not? You guys feeling the album or not? Because I feel like playing one more before we get up out of here.
Yes.
They want the phone calls though. We got the number up?
Yeah, the numbers up.
I want to take some phone calls.
Yeah,
You know what? I'll take one before we play. Should we play one more song or should we take phone calls? You guys let me know. Drop 100s if you want phone calls. Drop flames if you want music. That's what we're going to do. We should just let Kemito pick, huh?
I know, Kemito, you still around, bro. The homie.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's just...
Shut your mouth, S.A.
Oh, darling.
They want flames. They say flames. Criminal and Critical put on.
Yes.
Hey, they want music.
Yes.
So what song should we do? I got some deep shit I could play right now that nobody's ever heard.
I was in the same, man. That song is so deep. It touches me in my soul because we lived it.
Every moment of it.
Yes.
We still live it.
We still live it.
Every
but I'm
single
just saying
day.
all these years of hard work and sacrifice.
Look, baby, we're on TV.
What? Hey.
Hey, I'm going to call my mama and be like, Mama, remember when we were on People's Court?
Can I get a whoop whoop?
I want to be on
Well,
TV
from
too.
you,
Hi, guys.
Well,
I
huh?
said I want to be on TV too.
Hey, Critical, where the fuck you at, cuz?
Hop on board.
Hey, they want music. You see this? They want music. Oh, wait, the hundreds
Wait.
are coming in.
Oh,
The hundreds are
Nah,
coming.
there's way more music. Fuck that.
Way more music.
Stop bullshitting with me, guys. You guys want fucking music or that?
Quit playing with yourselves.
Should I play this one? This one might be too deep. I think this one's too deep, fool. Gamito wants music, so if Gamito said music, it's music. Some West Coast classic shit. You guys ready for some deep shit? Drop some flames.
It's my vocals.
This is my motherfucking life story right here. Never played it.
These clouds of smoke. I'm talking my whole life changed, baby. Hard life turned to success, dedication, grind, persistence, patience, love. And I want to thank all of you guys out there. It's Crime Family Entertainment, Mr. Criminal, God got me. Look, this is my story though. Late nights, listen to music on a broken boombox. With my headphones banging Tupac, stress in my toolbox. Reality, mind stressing, trying to pay the bills. Music is my life soundtrack. Listen to the real. Remember back in the days, court cases, Barbara and Steel. They told me I would never make it. Still could hear them voices clear, but we still past the fear. Thank God for another year. I guess dreams do come true. Open my eyes, I'm still here. Hard work and persistence, I went the distance. And I ain't fearing no man, only God for forgiveness. Yeah, these blessings I received, they've been tremendous. Told them that I make the most impact for my culture, and I did. I mean, this life is a trip, homie. All the time. One day you could be sitting in a cell. I remember. Dreaming about your destiny. Damn, it's gonna come. A couple years later, you could be living. We here, baby. I'm living proof, baby. I remember when we didn't have shit. Nothing. Remember, mama? Not no more, mama. Not no more, mama. I remember getting drunk on my homie Ruben's driveway. First time I got locked up that same Friday. My friends like, Robert, where the hell you been? I tried to stay away from dope fiends, but nothing but dope was where I was. Mama had some hard times keeping food in the fridge. My baby girl had my back, she fed me hot dogs and chips. That's real life though, only a teenager with a right. Had no discipline at all, but for the hood was a disciple. Favored by my OGs, was schooled by them hustlers. And rest in peace to the homies that's lost in heaven all above us. I see your spirits as the California sunset. Still on the same mission since I started, and I ain't done. Hell nah, we ain't done, baby. Hell no. Hey, Ruben, remember we used to be in the back of that ride? I smoked the hell out, and I told you one day I'm gonna take you here, homie. And yeah, we did. I can feel your spirit still watching, homie. Yeah. Hey, mama, I told you this wasn't just for fun. We done sold millions of records,
baby. Went all around the world. Made history. I did a song with Nate Dogg right before we passed. Remember sipping lingual Drake without the styrofoam, no Remember glass. Conversations on tour with Youngster right before we crashed. I will be a legend one day, right before we pass. Remember my very first contract, signed at Cabs. When I signed that dotted line, my whole life fast forward years later in the studio with Battle. Never thought in my life I'd introduce him to Zap. Imagine that little skinny kid from the track, same one in the back of that Osmo with color strap. They compare me to Tupac for my culture, that's a fact. In the studio with Nipsey recording Victory Lap, look. And I still remember that moment like it was yesterday. Battle Cat hit me on the line. Hey, Criminal, pull up. I'm about to drop Top Box on the homie Nipsey Hussle's album. Victory Lap was a classic. I was in that motherfucker. Top Box. Real big, yeah. Classic in history. I can tell you a lot of things that happened in my life, baby. From gangbanging in the streets corners, being hungry as fuck, broke in the motherfucking trap house. Remember that Gina, Shy Boy? We ain't had shit. Used to walk to the store to steal some shit, just to eat. After a couple days with no food, this is real life. Now I'm traveling all over the world with my beautiful wife. We celebrating, toasting to the good life, champagne. Yeah, Mr. Criminal done made history. Rest in peace, Draco. I still remember that conversation on the balcony, homie. It was just me and you. I'ma keep that one private, but I know why you passed. It all makes sense now. And I know God put me in these positions to have these conversations with legends for a reason. I'ma carry the torch. Ain't no one in this Latin rap history done as much as me, and I say that humbly. Sold millions and millions and millions of records for many years. If you think you did the same, go check the records. Yeah, Mr. Criminal done made it, baby. God got me. I'm sorry to everybody dropping the album this year. You got problems, homie. As I heard some people coming out soon, dog. You guys got problems.
So on top of this
Me and Critical
podcast thing,
fucked everybody up.
So on top of this podcast thing, we do music too, huh?
We do music hot. We make some of the hottest music out here in the West Coast. Is what we do. West. You guys feeling this shit? I don't hear nothing. So we gotta go.
We gotta go.
Nah, hey, people are really feeling this shit. People are like, this shit's legendary. This is it. This is my life story. If you guys can't tell by now, this is literally my life story. If I could write a journal throughout my whole career, this was my journal. If I could write a diary, this is it. I should have called this motherfucker my diary. But this is it. God got me. This is it. This is the most important album of my life.
Deep.
Wow. And I really mean that. This is one of the biggest albums. You know, they say when you face real obstacles and challenges in life and you change, that's when you become the best version of yourself as a man. And I wasn't the best version of myself as a man before I made this album. And now I am. I stepped into the best version of myself. I am now the most God-fearing. I'm the most connected to my family. I'm the most connected to my business I've ever been. I'm more focused than I've ever been. And my mind is dangerous business-wise and sharp. And you know what? All that shit means nothing compared to the blessings God's trickled down on me.
Amen.
And I could feel it when I step in the booth and I record these kind of music. You know, these kind of music. Shout out Spider Loc for highlighting my ESL can't talking ass. I keep it 1,000. Hey, but for real though, they said, you know, you really could feel like when you feel spirits in the room. This shit might sound crazy, but I could feel God in the room.
Baby.
I could feel my dead homies with me.
Yes. Amen.
No lie.
Amen.
Go ahead.
We all feel it. You are anointed.
Thank you,
are
baby.
anointed. To be able to tell the stories that you tell, your life experiences, if people only knew the life that we've lived, the challenges that we've faced, the obstacles that we have overcome.
They have no clue.
That's why your music is so good.
They have no clue.
It's so passionate and it's so real and it's so raw, but it's from your heart. So much passion and love behind it. I'm overwhelmed.
You know what? They have no clue.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I'm going to drop a song from my album called No Clue, and we're up off of this with phone calls.
Yes.
If you guys want to hear more music, drop some flames, because I feel like dropping some classic Mr. Criminal West Coast bounce. Can I do that?
Yes.
Can I show these motherfuckers I'm the most versatile Latin rap artist out here in the West Coast?
Yes, we got it all,
Can I show these motherfuckers I could drop some radio shit for the females? Go drop some gangster shit with my homies, King Little G drummer and Dopey and drummer. Come back and drop some shit like this for my people. Lyrical, hip hop, all this shit. Man, that's gonna get dangerous out for anybody dropping no motherfucking music right now. I'm telling you right now, homie.
They can't, bro.
I'm telling you right now. I see people promoting a new album. You better step it up.
Yep.
Cause your shit gonna look a little weak next month.
Lyrical,
and I mean that shit because we have so much love for it. But before I get up out of here, is there flames or not, Holmes? Because if not, let's just go. Do we got flames?
There's flames.
There's flames.
I think we need more flames, guys.
We need a lot of flames.
Yeah,
homie.
guys, we need more.
Oh, they're starting to come. I see them. They're starting to blow.
This is legendary, guys. This is legendary, and this is not gonna happen on.
They have no clue, baby.
Come on.
They have no clue what's coming. And this album is gonna be hard, and they have no clue. And this one might show them a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just in case you didn't know, I rep for the zone that they call the West Coast. Eyes half closed off the bomb kush smoke. Competition wishing but they can't come close. Got them losing hope, and it's so true. Coming and split the flow, they be like so smooth. They bump and miss you coming up when they roll through. Haters wishing they could stop it, they got no clue. They got no clue. Yeah, they know my signature laugh. It's Mr. Criminal killing these flows like I did back in the past. Wine all in my glass from chateaus from France. Back in the days they all doubted like I had no chance. The last laugh came from the one they laughed at. Feeling like an athlete, signed the contract and I cashed it. Following the bass, wanna spit on the track. They say that boy spit is sick over the kick and the clap. Listen, I never really felt this competition. Holding the flag of victory all on my own in this division. I remember when I ain't had a pot to piss. Broke as fuck, sleeping on grounds, but I had a just in case you didn't know. I rep for the zone that they call the West Coast. Eyes half closed off the bomb kush smoke. Competition wishing but they can't come close. Got them losing hope, and it's so true. Coming and spitting the flow to be like so smooth. They bump and miss you coming up when they roll through. Haters wishing they could stop it, they got no clue. They got no clue. I'm West Coast like Ben Davis and House. Like Roger and Zapp, it's more bounce whenever I bounce too. I double up and yet it counts too. Blue hypnotic mixed with blueberry chronic. So the ounce, 2 Impalas, 2 Benzes, so I'm seeing double. 10 chains, 3 Rolexes, guess I'm far from the stroke. Never go broke, never far from the streets, forever hustle. Rest in peace of the homies gone, still thinking of you. And I rep that, bet that. Haters tell her to get back. Never taking no setback. When critical, I kill. Trying to drop an album once a month to make the world feel. Just made this beat, homie, she let me kill it. Just in case you didn't know, I rep for the zone that they call the West Coast. Eyes half closed off the bomb kush smoke. Competition wishing but they can't come close. Got them losing hope, and it's so true. Coming and spitting the flow, they be like so smooth. They bump and miss you coming up when they roll through. Haters wishing they could stop it, they got no clue. They got no clue.
God got me. Go ahead, Critical, tell
That's
him.
right, yo. God got me. I can't wait for this album to come out, bro. I have the album, but I still
This shit
can't
is
wait.
hard, homie. Am I tripping or is this shit
Nah,
hard?
man.
We got a vibe, homeboy.
Yes, sir.
It's like Big Temp says. Hard.
Hard. Hey, homie, this is it. I played 3 out of 26 tracks. Now think about that. 3 out of 26 tracks.
I know.
Yeah, this shit's coming
You guys,
hard.
imagine. That's only 3. Come on.
I
I
feel like-
cannot wait.
I don't know if they feel it though. Do you guys feel it? I don't think they feel it.
My heart is pumping out of my chest right now because I'm feeling it so heavily.
I heard someone say hazard. Hey, dog, they're feeling this shit.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, tonight I think they're ready for it now.
Yes.
I think they're ready
Yes.
for God Got Me now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you say that, Chris?
I'm ready for God Got Me to
Drop flames
bro.
if you're ready.
Drop flames if you're ready.
God got me. You guys, drop flames if you're ready.
I want to just know if they feel it. Drop flames if you guys feel it.
Are you guys feeling it?
Drop flames
Yeah,
if
this
you
is
feel
dope, bro.
Come on, guys, let us know.
it. Drop flames if you feel it.
This is dope.
Do they
Let's
feel
go.
it?
Let's
Do they
go.
feel it? Okay. If they feel
We got
it,
so much more locked and loaded, ready to go.
what's going on?
Ah!
They're going crazy, huh? Fuck it. They feel it then.
I'm
Yes.
excited, bro.
Then we're going to do
Yes.
this on them.
What we-
This is what we're going to do. If they feel it.
I got a new gym playlist. And I cannot wait.
Can you feel it? Mr. Criminal, God got me. 2023. And I feel so inspired. Look, this was for my riders. All my homies representing this crime family shit for 23 years straight, baby. I was born with it. Yeah. Straight from the side where they ride homicide on their mind. You know how they do
something
it
like
over
this.
here. Broke my first law, age of 9, introduces life a crime. Insane, it's this brain of mine. Kicking it with the gang of homies, throwing up a gang of signs. Had it up from my side, represent this gang of mine. It wasn't no question, Vegas since the days of adolescence. Never giving up confessions, they deny my aggression. Banana clips on SKS, it's for folks that try to test them. Trapping out the hood, dope spot, and that's the best Western. Never play sports, but I lived up to them hustlers. North posted on every corner, guess they never could trust us. Never share stories, but youngsters sharing a business. Feeling shots around the corner, hear the neighborhood whistle. They said I'd never be shit, what I was told as a kid. Look around at all the history that I've did. The criminal doing what he gotta do, staying true to the blue. I mean, I came up in the 90s, I grew up hella grimy. And they had shit on my stove, so used to steal up out of the liquor stores. I can still remember when I slung my first quarter. To the rap game, I spit in the microphone, they feel it. Got shooters on the streets, but in the studio, I kill my rhymes, they feel it. A legend in this destiny, I feel others claiming number one, the numbers reveal that I'm known. Hey, God got me again, I know it, so I'm chasing my destiny. Whether tired, no sleep, or hungry, give them the best. I'm representing for my culture, in my raza, my legacy. Some kind of heat on me constantly, ain't no taking my breath from me. Yo, that sounds 91, I'm chosen favor, so heaven. These blessings coming from God, but curse with Satan, so heavy. So many stresses on my mind, I'm smoking, calling my remedy. Nothing but crooks and them thugs and hustlers in my vicinity. I say so many come and go, they banging, claiming they G. Hit the pen, lock it up, and now they claiming PC. I hit the rap gang, and then I follow my dreams. I squash a beast and ain't nobody got no problems with me. A criminal doing what he gotta do, staying true to the blue. I mean, I came up in the 90s, I grew up hella grimy. And they had shit on my stove, so used to steal up out of the liquor stores. I can still remember when I slung my first quarter.
Wait a second. This man's on fire.
Crimes never fail, my boy.
That's motherfucking critical, baby. Tell me we ain't fucking this shit up on this album. Man, I think they were feeling that one.
Yes,
They
look
were
at
feeling
that.
that one. They were feeling that shit. Are they going crazy or not? Seems like
they're going nuts.
What?
I'm
You're
in
tripping
shock
out on
right
this
Yeah,
shit,
I'm tripping out myself, bro.
I think, yeah, they responded, can you feel
Are we doing a concert on a Friday night?
Right?
I think so, bro.
That's their answer right there.
They got
They're
chills.
responding.
Someone said, oh my God, I got chills.
Yes,
Man,
guys. I'm
you know
telling
what?
you. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna play the last song that I've never played.
What? Oh,
this is
bro,
the
what's
last
going
one.
on here?
Oh my God.
Oh.
This is my motherfucking song with Be Real. And
I've
I've been waiting to play this shit.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? You guys are not ready.
They gotta tell us if they're ready.
Yeah, they gotta earn this one.
Yo,
Yes.
they gotta type in the. Do they got the smoke emoji? Where's the smoke emoji?
We took it all the way back.
Am I really here right now?
Criminal lost his mind tonight.
I think so. I'm like, is this really happening? Is this really happening?
Hey, are we gonna do this or not?
Bro, let's do it.
We got 26 songs, and then I got 15 songs in Impala Music. I got another 16.
Oh my gosh.
On
Easy.
Kill 'Em with Success.
And we can have another 10 before Monday.
We're just having fun. Who wants to get in right after this?
If I got 60 songs ready to go right now, I think they could hear one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's not gonna kill nobody, right?
Oh
Yeah.
man.
We've made them
Fuck it.
wait long enough.
Drop these flames if you want it.
Yo.
Drop these flames
You
if you want it.
They
Oh
got
my God,
flames.
I
They got
can't-
smoke emojis. They got everything going.
I cannot believe he's actually gonna drop this one.
Damn, he feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
Go.
We're just vibing tonight, honestly.
Oh,
We're just having
man.
You guys
a good
really
old
want
time.
this shit?
Yeah, let's do this.
How many people we got in here?
We got 190 to keep going up.
And we're at 2,500.
Wow.
25 plays.
And 400 and.
Here we go. Mr. Criminal and Be Real.
Wow.
My phone's about to die, so hopefully you guys hear the whole thing. Drop flames.
2023, Mr. Criminal. God got me. You know how we do it.
Let's go.
Shout out to all my people all around the world. Let's go. To my surprise, I triple the things that I do. Yeah, I guess these dreams come true. Shout to the sky, guess my rise is straight for the seat of the blues. I guess these dreams come true. From robbing them houses broke as fuck to go to concerts. And even at that scene enemies, we used to bond first. And through these thick clouds of smoke, at times I lose hope, but still no matter what I seen it through. I guess these dreams come. And I came up straight for the bottom. Hit the game full throttle. Busted like semi-autos. Represented like my Latinos and the homies that's in the barrio. And I got the gang's attention. Mr. Criminal that they mentioned. I remember learning to slow behind the barbed wire in the fences. Look at the smack of the back of the cutlass over my eyes and I was bent. Still remember the 11 years and 9 months of death that stench. Still I'm finding myself like God on my knees, asking God for forgiveness. Imagine the life I've seen in my eyes before. These Versace lenses, empty bullet cases all over the pavement. It's sacks of dough. I used to sit and drink to one day be famous. I had to hold and practice my patience. When my turn, I had to be still. And not from Cyprus at home, but had to be real. Just open my eyes and took a surprise. I took the things that I do. Yeah, I guess these dreams come true. Shot through the sky, yes, my rise is straight for the seat of the blue south side. Yes, these dreams come true. From robbing them houses broke as fuck to go to concerts. And even at that scene, enemies we used to bond first. And through these thick clouds of smoke, at times I lose hope, but still no matter what. Ladies and gentlemen, be real. These dreams come true.
Used to run up with the gun up when I was a young buck living off dumb luck. Dumb fuck hit with the dump truck. 4-5 Glock jump up. Beat you down, you get lumped up. We never played games on the come up. Mind frame on the insane with your heart rate all pumped up. Manifested in the beast belly. Hell is hot, but the weed smelly. Many plot cause they all jelly. Empty thrives, but they all tell me. Handle mine with no emotion. I hit the block 3-wheel motion. Flicking ash out the window coasting. Brainstorm slow roasting. Free life to the show hosting. A small pond in a damn ocean. Big dreams, only one notion. Flip the game, make a name boasting. When the name's spoken, when the name's broken. By the same token, we came broken. Stay smoking and keep level. On track is my mindset.
Just open my eyes to my surprise. I triple the things that I do. Yeah, I guess these dreams come true. Shot through the sky, yes, my rise was straight for the sea of the blues. I guess these dreams come true. From some of them houses, rock as fuck, they got a concert. And even at that scene, enemies we used to bond first. And through these thick clouds of smoke, at times I lose hope, but still no matter what I seen it through. I guess these dreams come true. I never be shit locked up my whole life, what they telling me. 11 years old, my first time that I caught a felony. Illegal criminal made it, voice traveled over the 7 cities. Used to show the swap me, now this blue rags all on Beverly. I never be shit locked up my whole life, what they telling me. 11 years old, my first time that I caught a felony. Believe a criminal made it, voice traveled over the 7 seas. Used to shop and swap me, still this blue rags all on dreams come true. I still hear when they talk about heavy shit. Excuse me, this weed is felony. Yeah, I gotta be real in the studio, we smoking this heavy shit. I still remember that when they talk about would it be nothing. Hey, Caesar and Clumsy, remember the house I had to break into to get this fool's tickets? God got me since way back then, baby. Yeah. Woo.
Wow.
We just fucked the whole game up.
Wow.
I'm sorry, homies, but you guys lost.
It's over.
Wow.
We won. That's it. Call it cocky, call it whatever. I heard you guys is whack ass shit. It wasn't as good as me and Critical. Sorry.
That's some heavy shit, man.
Yeah, proudly.
Hey, you know what? God got me is on the way.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody tapping in. Yeah, you know what it is. I don't know what else to say. We killing shit tonight. This shit felt good. They went crazy for that one.
Yep.
What would you say they went crazy for the most?
Yeah, that one seemed amazing, right?
That one seemed like nuts, right?
Yeah.
Is this shit not a celebration?
They all had love, though.
Yes.
Every single one.
This song, this album's a celebration.
It really is.
And I want my people to celebrate with me on November 8th. And I mean that shit, though. I want all my people to celebrate with me, tap in, show love, show support. Let's take some calls real quick. Let's go. Let's open up this line. Come with respect. Don't try to clickbait. or I'll hang up.
And you guys have the volume turned down.
Turn
on
down
your
the volumes
TV.
and know what you want to say.
They said
turn down the
questions
volumes and know what you
ready.
want to say. Mr. Criminal Cricket of Destiny, I represent every day. Look, anyway, all I do is smoke. Mr. Criminal coming through and God got me no joke. Look, I just have flames all in the comments. Just be honest. Mr. Criminal smoking the bomb. It's the highest comments. And I shoot through the sky. Mr. Criminal, and from that power, and I made that shit high. Now it's crime family. I was on the Grammy. Used to rolling cameras. Now I'm trying to get Grammys. And I'm in the motherfucking new bands. Fuck friends. I'm trying to stack these dividends in my ends. All about my friends. When God, when the sun, when the see me, when high, the pre-orders on October 15th. Mr. Criminal coming through with the sick fiends. Look. Yeah, I've been freestyling like that my whole motherfucking life. Look.
Hey, Crazy Hood Media said November 8th? Question mark.
November 8th, question mark, erased. We are now official, dog. It's coming. October 15th, pre-orders. Pre-orders coming this weekend on the website. You guys wake up in the morning, and the actual USB and CD will be available for pre-orders. And the people that order that will get it soon, because they don't have to wait.
Yep.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. I think that people are feeling this, though.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I think this is the album that I told people. They thought I was joking.
Yep.
And I played some of the ones that like in betweens, you know. I didn't play like the craziest, hottest, like the hardest ones.
That's
I
the
played
crazy
some
part.
soft ones. Yeah, you know what's coming.
Yeah.
But that's harder than most people's best tries. What's cracking? You're on live with Mr. Criminal and his Babygirl. What's popping?
What's cracking, homie? I've been a fan since fucking middle school, homie.
That's what's up, homie. How old are you now?
I'm 36 now.
Hell yeah, I appreciate the long-term support, familia. Whenever someone supports that long, I call them my family.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember the song though? Bump, 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 bump. When you listen to the sound,
Criminal coming back around, doing it for the brown.
Oh shit! All right, all right. Thought you forgot, homie. Thought you forgot.
Come on, homie. That's the shit that made me. I used to bust that same flow in the backyards in Pico and Whittier and East Los, all over the fucking west side. That's what made me famous in the hood before I was actually on a record label. So I'll never forget those songs.
Right, right. Hey, I was the one that asked about the taco spot in Riverside because I moved out here a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me that asked about that.
You know what? I don't know about tacos out here, my boy, but I'll tell you, burritos. Go see my homies, Chewy's
Yeah.
Market.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, go check them out. Tell them Mr. Criminal sent you, and tell them stop hating on your son's best friend when they were kids. Tell them literally, be like, hey, the one that got caught smoking with your son. I remember his mom busted in the door and was like, no soy pendeja, stop smoking.
Shit.
Yeah, we got caught like at 10 years old.
I got two questions though, bro.
What's up, homeboy?
All right, dog. Look, I don't know if I was 13, 14, or 15, but it was the San Bernardino Luardo show.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember MC Magic getting booed because Too Short was running late? They're like, oh, Too Short's running late. We're gonna let MC Magic, keep running the show. Everybody started booing like a motherfucker.
I don't remember that, dog. And I'll tell you one thing that I will stand on, and I will be honest. MC Magic, anytime I ever seen that dude rock a show, them people went crazy. And I'm gonna be honest, I never seen them get nothing but love. So for me, in my eyes, I saw the opposite. Anytime that dude hit the stage, motherfuckers went crazy. MB Riders, they had the whole crowd singing along with them. They had all the right songs for the females to sing. And you know, you get the females to sing along, they're buying the records too. So I think they were winning.
Yeah.
I would have to say, and I'm gonna be real, at that moment, what year was that?
Shit, I don't met 2000, 2001, 2002.
MC Magic in 2002. I'll say this wholeheartedly and clearly, and we could pull up receipts and records. Anybody want to challenge it? MC Magic was outselling Too Short in 2002. No doubt. Chicano rap was on fire. We were outselling that shit. And MC Magic was one of the leaders of this shit.
I might have even been a little too high and too drunk too.
Yeah.
But I remember SWAT rolling up because at that time in San Bernardino at the car shows, it was it was very active.
Yeah,
they were still selling beer, and it was going crazy. But I was a young cat at that time.
Yeah. Well, shit, I appreciate you calling in. You got another question?
Yes, sir.
What's cracking?
Goodfellas or Bronx Tale?
Goodfellas or Bronx Tale? I'm gonna have to go with Goodfellas. Me and my family, we watch Goodfellas a lot more than Bronx Tale.
But our son's favorite is a Bronx Tale.
And my son's favorite's a Bronx Tale, but I like Goodfellas better.
So both.
Ever since I was a kid, all I could remember was I wanted to be a gangster. That's that shit, homie.
So were you who were you, Tommy or?
I was criminal.
That's where you.
In real life.
Oh shit.
The Goodfellas. We still out here running it.
All right. Well, hey, God bless and positive vibes and much love and
Much love and respect to you, homie. And I was the businessman. That's what I was gonna say. I'm the businessman in the pink suit. Why ass? Much love, homie.
All right.
Anaheim, California. You're on live with Mr. Criminal and his baby girl. What's popping?
It was cracking, my boy.
What's cracking lacking?
Hey, dog, I fuck with that jam, throwback.
Yeah, it's a throwback.
Yeah, but you're a fake ass. You're a fake ass game.
Yeah, whatever. I fuck with that song throwback, and I couldn't wait to call you to try to hate on you.
What a groupie.
Yeah, get off my nuts, homie. Anything fake about me, homie, run up, and I will give you a handshake. What's cracking? This your homeboy, Mr. Criminal, and his baby girl. What's popping?
Hey, Criminal was cracking. Hey, dog, I got a question.
I got an answer.
Okay, that song, Time to Unwind, what album is that on?
Time to Unwind. Remind me how the lyrics go.
Fuck, I don't remember, dog, but when I was a kid, I used to bump that shit because of the beat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always like, fuck, dog, what album was that on? I'm always trying to look for that shit, and I can't find it nowhere. It's Time to Unwind, though.
Time to Unwind. I don't think that's me. Is it me? That don't even sound like
that's
me.
you for sure. Oh, that's you for sure.
All right, let me check it out. I'm going to tell you right now. Mr. Criminal, Time to Unwind. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Mr. Criminal, Time to Unwind. Boy, you got to do is search Google. we both got a phone. I don't have a song called that, boy.
I can't find it nowhere.
Nah, I don't have that song, my boy.
That doesn't sound.
That don't even sound familiar to me. Could you at least tell me how it sounds, or is this like a Mandela effect?
Nah, it was you're talking about smoking weed and shit, but when I was a kid, I used to listen to it, dog, a lot. And now that I'm older, I can't find that shit, dog. I look everywhere for it.
Man, I don't think that was me, homie. I'm gonna be honest, because I don't unwind. I just be grinding all the time. If the song was called Time to Grind, that might be me.
All right. Yeah, let me keep looking into it. If I ever find it, I'll send it to you.
Much love, homie. God bless you, homie. Gracias for calling in.
Likewise.
Hell yeah.
That's dope, man.
You know what? I love this shit. 323 is in the house. What's cracking, Lost? You're on live with Mr. Criminal and his baby girl.
Hey, Criminal, what's cracking? Steven Lujan.
What's poppin', fool? How you doing?
Hey, my girl, she wants to give a shout out.
Let's do it.
Give a shout out, baby.
Hi, baby girl, Mr. Criminal.
Hey.
Thank you very much for answering the questions earlier. You really made me feel so good inside.
Aww.
Because I've been dealing with anxiety for the past years and stress, and just hearing you both putting your time and answering all of us questions.
Yeah.
Honestly, it got me teary, and I was like, wow, I really needed to hear this.
Yeah.
And I am so blessed
to
actually hear you guys and put your time and your music, Criminal, and then Critical with the beats.
Hey.
Wow. Like it was amazing. And Critical, we met in Disneyland with your wife and your baby girl.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember me, but Steven's wife.
Yep. How you guys doing?
I keep it up. Keep it up.
That's right.
Appreciate you guys.
And whenever you both have the time, even you, Critical, with your family, go to Olvera Street. My dad owns a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, shit.
Durango style, authentic
Ooh.
Mexican.
Write it down.
Fried taquitos with guacamole. Noche buena.
Man,
And
Noche
support
Buena.
small businesses
So
out
we're
there.
going for sure. You know what? I might pull up this weekend. I was baptized right there, so I'm gonna definitely pull up right there and show some love.
That's dope.
Perfect. I was baptized there too.
Hell
My
yeah.
son was baptized too.
You know what's crazy? I
So-
just got asked to be a godfather for my brother Bobby, and he asked us to do it. And he said that's where his son's gonna be baptized too. So the tradition continues.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh my God. I was like, call, see if they pick up. And you guys did. And thank you very much for everything. And I'm following you now, baby girl. So hopefully you'll.
Yeah,
Hell
for
yeah.
sure. Message me. We'll be in touch. Yeah, of course. What was the name of the
All right.
restaurant?
La Noche Buena.
Ooh, perfect.
This shit looks crazy.
Thank you so much. We're definitely gonna
Of
Hey, much
course,
love.
anytime. And
God bless you guys. Hell yeah,
Thank
we'll
you
see you
very
soon. Much love.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, that's the family right there. Stephen Lujan and his family. 661, you're on live. What's popping?
Yo.
What's popping?
You hear me?
Yeah, turn down your TV a little bit, brother.
Oh, hold on. Shit, my bad. Yeah. Well, I can't find the remote.
It's all good. We'll wait a second. We have all night.
Hey, where's the remote? Hey, where's the remote? I'm fucking criminal.
You can come.
He's close by anyways.
All right, this is out of control. You know what? That's way too much. I kind of feel like calling the hater back. I listen to your music, but you're fake. And he sounded like he was like 10 years old. It's all good. I'm the fakest dude in the world. I'll take you.
That's why we're so successful. Cause
I'm fake, though. I'm fake. It's all good. I'll be the fakest. What's cracking? It's your homeboy, Mr. Criminal, and his baby girl live. What's popping?
Yo, buenas noches, Crim. That new album sounds clean as fuck, bro.
Hey, thank you, homie. Shout out to Critical for producing everything on it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the whole squad, man. The Crime Familia. Fucking, I was listening to Dome Splitter with Brother Lynch and Sealand the other day, bro. I mean, you just got banger after banger, bro. You keep bringing new evolution, bro. Talking about God and how that's a strong spiritual vibration to guide us. You know what I mean? I just love it, bro. Hey, saludos desde Sacra.
Thank you, homie. I appreciate that, homie. Always, dog. We appreciate and embrace the love at all times.
Hell yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's like you really have broken barriers, bro. Like worked with almost everybody in the game, dog. You know what I mean? Being from Califas, it's like you've touched every base, bro, that there's been on. Went around home. So it's, you know what I mean? We here riding with you, bro. It's all Khalifa thugs right here, dog. It's like we fucking, your shit's clean, fool.
Thank you, homie. I appreciate you guys enjoy it. You know, Critical has really stepped up the sound of my music and has challenged me with his music and beat production and selection, because a lot of producers before that I was working with always want to send me the same type of sound, and it was getting redundant. So I'm very thankful, and I got to give props to Critical for everything that he did, because without him throwing them jump ropes back and forth, I couldn't hopscotch. So we work as a team.
I appreciate you, Krams.
Always.
That's dope.
Hell yeah. And we're going to drop a banger tonight.
Hell yeah, man. Keep it coming, fool. Let's burn this bitch down, fool.
I'm going to go live after this session on another live stream, and we're going to go live and record the whole song, the whole session. I don't give a fuck how long it gets. I don't care if we have 5 people in there. You guys are going to enjoy it.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So we'll be on
I'm
live.
going to be asleep, my G.
All day.
I'm going to be passed the fuck out.
It's all good. We won't be. We'll be grinding like always.
Hell yeah, G. That's what's up, bro. Abrazos a tu familia, carnal. That's tight, man.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for opening up the lines, too.
Always.
You know what I mean? Saludos desde este lado, bro. And hell yeah, bro. Keep
Much
that
love,
shit
homie.
lit.
You have a blessed night with you and your family. You have a good weekend. Thank you for tapping in.
Likewise.
Always.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. What's cracking, Paso, Texas? You're on live with Mr. Criminal and his baby girl.
Yo, what up, Criminal? Hey, man, I just wanted to shout you guys out, bro. You, Baby Girl, Critical, y'all are killing it, bro.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, this is Xavier, bro. I won that Torta Challenge.
Hey! So what did you think about the song, homie? First of all, congratulations. Your verse was
Bro, I
clean as hell.
appreciate
Everybody went crazy for you. So let me ask you a question, homie. What do you think? Like, how did you feel about getting on the track? And then what do you think about the song so far?
Bro, I honestly, dude, I can't put it into words, bro. I feel blessed. For real, bro. You know, I've been listening to you, dude, since I was in middle school, bro. Since I was like 13, bro. I think you're a legend, bro. I have nothing but respect for you. And and I got to shout out Critical, bro, because that just sounded clean, bro. I've never sounded so clean on the track.
Hell yeah, dog. We
you sound
appreciate
dope,
you.
Yeah, bro.
And Critical definitely went in. I told you he was gonna make that shit sound hard when you were like, "Hey, should I mix it and send?" I was like, "Fool, just let Critical do his magic. It's a rap, you know?"
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, absolutely, bro. And I just want to say thanks, bro, because again, dude, like it's like a huge opportunity for me, and I'm grateful, bro. And also, that album sounds crazy, dog.
Thank you, homie. That was just like a few songs of 26, and this is one of my most legendary albums ever, dog. And I'm very, very excited to present it for you guys. And there was a reason why it took this long, because we perfected it, made it right, and now here it comes.
Yeah, bro, legendary, bro. I can't wait for it to come out, dude. Y'all are killing it.
Much love, homie. Well, God bless you.
Appreciate it, man.
Do me a favor. Go ahead and send all the information, your publishing info, all your credit, so you could go ahead and get credit for the song. Because not only are you jumping on the song, we're gonna put money in your pocket as well for your contribution.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I appreciate it. I will, bro. I'll send it over.
All day, homie. God bless you, homie. Thank you for shining with us. Much love. Thank you for supporting.
All right. Oh, yeah.
All day.
God bless, bro. Take care.
All day. So when we did the Torta Challenge, they thought it was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know that I was gonna put the finalists on the song. That's what we doing. Oceanside, California. You're on live with Mr. Criminal and his baby girl.
Said Oceanside, California, tighten up. What's up, Crim?
Wes.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I finally got up in here, man. I was right here sitting down, getting off of work, and I'm like, "Dang, on live, I'm calling right now."
Hell yeah, that's dope as hell, homie. Thank you for tapping in. How you doing tonight?
You know what else is dope, Crim? I love your movement you're doing, boy. That shit's dope, bro. How you're right there just chilling with your hyno, bro. Like that's dope, bro. Like you a real one, my boy, since day one, man. We bumping you since the Dodger album. Remember that?
Criminal Mentality, baby. The one that came in.
Baby, boy.
Yes,
Only
sir.
the real ones know that. But hey, yeah, I just wanted to call you, man. Just give you your flowers, man, on everything you do. And I'm gonna ask you for a favor.
What's up, homie?
Can you give a shout out to my lady for her birthday today?
You know what? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna start the music. What's her name?
Marcelina.
Marcelina. What's popping? It's your homeboy, Mr. Criminal.
And his baby girl.
And
Critical.
And we are the family. And tonight we want to say happy birthday to Marcelina. Gracias for tapping in, and much love and respect. So we're going to do it like this. Happy birthday from the West. Happy birthday from the West. Happy birthday from the West Side. Happy birthday to you. West.
That's my West.
Much love.
That's my boy. Hey, I appreciate you 100.
Excuse me.
That's gonna hit good, huh, boy?
Hell yeah, we having a good time out here, dog. You know how fan gangsters do.
Hell yeah.
Much love, homie. Gracias for calling in, and happy birthday to your queen, homie.
Online with you, my boy.
All day, homie.
Thank you for the love.
Gracias,
and
homie.
support.
Much love, homie. You have a blessed night with your family, homie, and God bless you, and happy birthday to your girl.
Hey, likewise, my G.
All day.
Good night.
Good night. What's cracking? It's your homeboy, Mr. Criminal, and his baby girl.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's cracking?
Those songs fire, man.
That's what's up, David. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. You know what's up.
Yeah, fool. Hey, when you call in and you support like this, I gotta appreciate it and tap in and be like, what's cracking? I gotta know my people by now.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you answer the phone for me. And hey, go Dodgers tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And yeah, man. Damn, I can't wait for that album to come out.
This shit's pretty banging, huh?
What you said. I'm not trying to be rude or that, but remember when you Atlanta and you said you have something special for me?
Yeah, on your birthday.
Yeah.
I never got your fucking address, huh? How am I supposed to send it for? I'm supposed to just shoot it in the sky?
I can send it to you on
DM,
on Instagram.
Bust it. Let's go.
All
right, dog. Yeah, I appreciate
for sure,
you.
Man.
Go Dodgers.
Yeah, much love to you and the family. Critical.
Hey, homie, much love right back to you, homie. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too. I'm gonna send it right now.
Much love. Let me answer this. Hell yeah. No caller ID. You're on live with Mr. Criminal and his baby girl. What's cracking?
Hey, Mr. Criminal.
What's cracking?
It's me, Clayton. I just wanted to say hello to your podcast.
That's a fake ass AI.
Is it okay if I ask you a question live?
That was fake as shit. That was weird.
We got Martians calling in now.
That was some AI shit.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Criminal.
That shit was weird. People be doing weird shit, bro.
Oh man.
The only person I know that does
That was weird.
yeah, that was kind of creepy.
Great.
Like I said, I want to call that haters.
Crit should have did his laugh. That
I'm
was
trying to
perfect
find it
timing
back.
to do it.
Hold on. Sacramento, California, you're on live with Miss Criminal's Babygirl.
Shit.
What?
Hey, homie,
what's
keep
poppin'?
doing that shit, homie. I fuck with that song, homie. That Drew
Gracias.
Down remix, that shit is hard, homie. I need that remix though with Drew Down in it though.
Hey, we might do that, homie. Serio.
Hell yeah,
and the
homie, do
Fat
that
Boys.
shit, homie.
And the Fat Boys.
Hey, now you're thinking, that's what's up, homie.
Hell
Drop
yeah.
that shit, homie. Keep doing you, homie. That's what it's called, homie. I love that shit.
Gracias, dog. I appreciate the support, homeboy. Much love.
Y'all both have a great night, man.
You too, homie. Gracias. National City, San Diego, you're on live with Miss Criminal and his Babygirl. All right. I guess that's the night. That's the last call of the night.
Crazy Hood Media said that was Plankton. Did it sound like it?
Tell him
A
to
little
call
bit.
back. I knew it was Crazy Hood Media. I had a gut feeling it was
I
him.
know when you said the
If
only
it's him,
person I know, yeah.
if it's him, I didn't want to put his name on blast. So if it's him, I want to entertain what he has. Come on, Plankton. Call back, Plankton. Don't fuck with me, fool. Don't tease me.
What?
Palmdale, California. You're on live with Mr. Criminal and his Babygirl. What's cracking? Hello?
Hey, what's up? I called already, but I couldn't find the remote.
Oh, that's what's up, homie.
Can you
How
hear
you
me?
doing tonight? Yeah, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm cool, chilling.
Hell yeah. Thank you for tapping in.
Hey, when is the album coming out?
November 8th, and the pre-order starts this weekend for physical copies in the USB on the website, and October 15th on iTunes.
Damn, that's what's up.
We're about to fuck the
Hey,
game
that
up.
song with Be Real. That song with Be Real. One of the best songs I ever heard from you.
Thank you, homie. And you know what? That shit gives me chills when I hear it, homie. So yeah, you know when I played it for Be Real, he said, dog. He looked at me dead in my eyes and said, this shit's hard as fuck. He said, bro, I want to drop it right now, but let me come back. Give me a week, dog. I need a write. So I knew he was going to come back with some flames, and he did, homie. He came back and burned me down on my own track. I got to give it up to him. Not very many people fuck me up on my own track. I got to be real. I usually do my thing. Well, I say Be Real outran me on my own shit. And I left it just like that because I was like, if I change it and try to outdo it, it's not going to be the same. So it is what it is. We killed it together, though.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
But that motherfucker went off.
And you too, though.
Hey, gracias.
Hey, but shit, much love, respect, and bless.
Hell yeah. Well, God bless you too, homie. Much love. I'm gonna spit the lyrics from that song because it means so much. And I spit the shit from the top of my dome, Critical. You were there.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and I came up straight from the bottom, hit the game full throttle, busting like semiautos, representing like my Latinos and the homies that's in the barrio. And I got the game's attention. It's Mr. Criminal that they mention. I remember learning this flow behind the barbed wire in them fences. Used to smoke in the back of the Cutlass, open my eyes and now it's Benzes. Still remember them 11 years and 9 months I ducked that sentence. Still I'm finding myself like on my knees, asking God for forgiveness. Just imagine this life before my eyes, seeing these Versace lenses, empty bullet cases all over the pavement, and stacks of dope. I used to sit and dream to one day be famous. I had to hope and practice my patience. Waiting my turn, I had to be still, and not from Cypress and homie, but had to be real. That was what it was.
Hard.
Some deep shit. That's why you guys feel it, because it came from my
Powerful.
shit, you know?
Yep.
Yep, that's what it is, man. God bless everybody. We appreciate everybody calling in tonight. You guys got any last words before we dip up out?
Yeah, man. Real quick, I just, it was my daughter's birthday yesterday, so I wanted to shout out my daughter. But then,
Melody!
Hey, Melody, happy birthday,
mija.
We had a blast, and I wanted to thank you for baking her that cake. We loved it. She loved it. It was amazing. So thank you. And yesterday, because it's already the 7th today, yesterday I wanted to give a shout out to my sister. It was her birthday.
Hey!
And then my homie all the way in Texas, my boy Lewis. Happy birthday, my boy.
Wow, happy birthday. A lot of birthdays.
Lewis, happy birthday. Sister, happy birthday. Melody, happy birthday.
Let's go. I appreciate you guys.
Isn't life beautiful, brother?
It's amazing, man.
Man, I love it.
I love it too.
I love how we could grow. We could celebrate with our loved ones. And yeah, they said
you have to end the prayer. You have to end the podcast with a prayer.
And he paid for that.
Yes, sir. That's amazing.
You know, people are really getting into this love, man, that we have. And you know what? I hope you guys understand when you listen to God Got Me, it ain't no gimmick. That's me digging deep from my heart, because you know why? I'm going to tell you guys something very deep and special. I realized at the moment of my life of creating that album, that had one of the biggest blessings in my life next to me with my baby girl. One of the biggest blessings with the opportunity of having this compound. One of the biggest blessings with having this gentleman to the right of me, believing in me and grinding with me until the hours of middle of the night, grinding and sacrificing away from his family. And I said to myself one night, I said, you know what? We've been having fun. We've been dropping music. It's been fun. It's been partying. It's been gangster. It's been good. But I said, I'm going to dig deep. And I'm going to tell my story, and I'm going to go so hard that people are going to have no choice but to feel this shit, because the frequencies we're going to put out to the world are going to be so deep and real. Yeah. When you dig from your soul, it's undeniable. Yeah. And when I prayed to God to lead the way of this album, Critical was coming with undeniable production. I was just like, fuck, this is it. This is the moment. If you're going to put God on your back and in your title and put it in the front of the world, you're going to be attacked. Yeah. The devil's going to come. Yeah. You remember Bozo was saying the other night, you keep playing with the devil, you're gonna see him. I feel like that's some real shit. People out here playing with it every day, taking pictures with guns, videos with straps, promoting all this violence. You know, they call me a fake gangster because I can smile and be right here confident. I'm not acting all tough 24/7, right? You know what? It's okay. We gotta show the difference of growth. We gotta show the difference. And when I put that on my back, I said, you know what? One or two things are gonna happen. I'm gonna lose a lot of followers. I'm gonna lose a lot of fans. People are gonna tap out because it might be religious to them. It might be sounding like I'm preaching, and it's not. I'm just saying God got me. I'm not trying to change everybody's lives and change up what you guys are doing. I'm just saying God got me, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So, and I mean it. God does got me, and He continues to show it. And we got this popping, and I appreciate everybody out there. God bless everybody out there that tapped in tonight. Much love and respect. I mean, you know how we do it. You got any last things you want to say, baby girl?
Just thank you to everyone that's watching and that's subscribing, that's following. We just appreciate you guys, and stay tuned so, you know, we can just keep on bringing that exclusive content.
And Big Roberto just pulled up.
Hey, Papa.
And shout out to Baby Cut out there in the cut. Shout out to all my family. Hate me or love me, we're still here.
Yes.
And you know what? I appreciate everybody out there. God Got Me's on the way. And before we go, I'm going to go out by playing one more song. How many people we got in here?
I have 166 people.
Wow. All right. We're going to do like this. Tell him to come in the front. Text him, baby. He has front door or back door.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He doesn't want to disturb us.
Yeah.
Before we get up out of here, I'm going to play one more. I'm going to play one more. I'm trying to think of which one I should play.
I'm going to unlock it.
I got
a key, baby.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
he has a key. He does have a key.
Yeah.
If the other key's in there, will it work?
Yeah.
It'll still work.
We'll find out right now. On the next episode of.
Right. Hey.
Oh. Hold up.
Hey, guess how much we got in the chat?
What?
444.
Wow, that's pretty dope. No, that's dope. Shout out to Adrian. He just came through with another donation.
Hey.
Hey. Big Roberto.
Roberto.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, who remembers Sibo from back in the day? What up, homie?
Sibo's hard.
Who remembers Sibo from back in the day?
You gonna play the Sibo track?
I'm gonna play the Sibo track on these fools. Just stop playing.
Oh, man.
Do they want Remy Gonzalez or do they want Sibo track?
I like both, but I want to play Sibo.
The Sibo, huh?
Yeah.
Sibo.
I love you so much.
What's up, homie?
Sibo.
All right, well, check it out. We're going to do it like this. Look, before we get up out of here, everywhere we go, they recognize us. They throw love. They show love. They've been ordering. They've been treating us like hood stars, ghetto stars. So I would like to say confidently that we neighborhood celebrities. So I'm going to bump this one last time, and we're up out of here. Turn it up. God Got Me's on the way. Official release date, November 11th. And we up out of here.
Known around the world for representing heavily. Let's go. We took it farther than anywhere that they said would be. Hood famous since the streets in the dirt like centipedes. Who were we? Them neighborhood celebrities. Worldwide, they throwing up dust when they see us. Back to back, one of them Benzes and them Beamers. Mr. Criminal C-Boat, underground kings. Known around the 7 Seas, cause we neighborhood celebrities.
Hit the switch on that bitch, drag the back bumper. Spin the cylinder on the 8 and the gat thunder. Stepping up in this bitch like the Black Mamba. Me and Criminal jumping out of a black Hummer. Trey 8 up in the waistband. You get face, man, fucking with this cake, man. West Coast Mafia, crime family, yeah, we running the game. Fuck around, catch one in your brain. Holla at me, yeah. Yeah, you see it black and brown in the same ride. Same color rag like riding for the same side. If you working for money, well, I got work money. And I got homies that'll run it up in the turf for me. Ain't that the truth? Make them bust a thing in half. I don't hit for change, I just stick a ring of cash. I just switch lane, dipping in that Euro, man. Smoking on that raw paper, neighborhood hero, man.
Known around the world for representing heavily. Let's go. We took it farther than anywhere that they said would be. Hood famous since the streets in the dirt like centipedes. Who were we? Them neighborhood celebrities. Worldwide, they throwing up dust when they see us. Back to back, one of them Benzes and them Beamers. Mr. Criminal C-Boat, underground kings. Known around the 7 Seas, cause we neighborhood celebrities. It's Mr. Criminal coming with C-Boat, about to show you fools. And ain't no engineers, homies, but we supposed to. Smoking this blunt and slow the brew. Schoolboy Wood wasn't on. Came from the underdog hood from my area. In the picture of teenage criminal strapped with a shotgun in the back of a 62. Evil hearted smoking charm, playing Misty Blue. Play outside, black electricity tape wrapped around banana clips. I kept the K on mine. The first year I caught a felony, that's when gas chamber drive. Bumping Sebo, hella laugh, damn the enemy's possible chambers. My mom said I live hella reckless. Never play sports, but had my enemies hurdle fence. Catching my enemy of the state and war that never yet. We graduated from both of those. Made bosses, defeating odds, they had no hope for those. Mr. Criminal C-Boat, hit him with this West overdose. Came from the underground, still millions of records sold. Known around the world for representing heavily. Let's go. We took it farther than anywhere that they said would be. Hood famous since the streets in the dirt like centipedes. Who are we? Them neighborhood celebrities. Worldwide, they throwing up dust when they see us. Back to back, one of them Benzes and them Beamers. Mr. Criminal C-Boat, underground kings. Known around the 7 Seas, cause we neighborhood celebrities.
They feeling it, homie. I think this album might be my highest selling album of all time, dog.
For sure.
This shit has been so anticipated.
For sure.
They going crazy. We got everybody in the fucking game watching.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. I mean, no disrespect to anybody, but we got the most attention on us right now.
Yep.
Ain't nobody out there with 15 to 20 thumbnails a week on them. Ain't nobody out there with other rappers talking about them as much as me every single week. And guess what? I ain't go out like these other sucker-ass chump fools. Other fools had to do all kinds of dumbass mamadas to do it. All I did was work hard, grind, and stay in the mix.
Yep.
And squash beefs and flip shit on them because they want to see me crash. They want to see us take the bait. They want to see us go ahead and trip, but we ain't going to do it. We're going to keep on grinding. We're going to keep on hurdling these obstacles. God got me. I'm putting it on my back. Brand new album for pre-order this weekend with a brand new shirt. Nah. I ain't fucking around with nobody. Let's go. Much love and respect. Before I get up out of here, let me put this out because I'm going to show respect. Before I get up out of here, I got much respect and love for everybody, but I have to. Look at Crazy Hood Media said it. I can see it from here. He said trending topic.
Yeah.
You want to know what's crazy?
We are the topic of discussion.
What did I say I was going to make my song this week called? I said, man, we going so crazy this week. We should come to the studio and make a song called The Trending Topic.
Yep. I think that's what we're going to do right now.
That's what the fuck I'm doing right now. You see how that shit is? We put it in the earth so hard and we manifest it so hard that people could feel that fucking energy and frequencies.
Yep.
That shit just blew my mind.
Yep.
Unless Crazy Hood Media has a hidden camera in my house. One of the two. But we up out of here. Hey, before I get up out of here, I respect everybody's beliefs, but I got to end it like this. Father God, as I come to you this week and bow my head, I thank you for another week of victory. I thank you for waking my eyes, making my eyes see, making my lungs breathe, allowing me to be able to speak, hear, and receive your blessings. I thank you for the beautiful team that I have, my family. I thank you for every single subscriber and a person that supports that I also consider my family. We are chasing our dreams all because of you allowing this to happen, and I thank you for opening these doors, protecting us from anything that's not for us. And I thank you for opening the doors for us and closing them when it's not for us. Thank you for all the opportunities. Thank you for everything that you've allowed us to this point to bring. Thank you for the patience of my people that have been waiting for this God Got Me album. I ask that you just bless every single person's journey this night. Please bless every single supporter, and God bless everyone. In Father God's name, amen.
Amen.
And that's how we do it. Much love and respect, baby. We up out of here from Mr. Criminal, his baby girl, Street Visuals, Critical. Any last words, baby?
Everyone, have a good weekend. And thank you guys so much for tapping in. Continue to be on the lookout. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us. And we have more content coming. We got music videos. We got the album. We got merch. We got stuff I can't talk about.
You're fucking beautiful. You know what,
Let's
baby?
go.
Thank you for everything you do for us. I want to highlight that as well. Thank you for everything you do for me every day. When I'm tired, when I'm grinding, when I'm like, my head hurts, when I'm like, want to keep pushing, when you're not feeling good, and I'm like, let's take the day off. You're like, let's go no matter what. I'm not canceling nothing. Thank you for you, because people don't understand it's a team effort, and it's all of us together. So God bless you as well.
Thank you
Much
so
love and
much.
respect. Thank you guys for tapping into the new show, the Mr. Criminal and Babygirl show. That's going to be the weekly thing. Thank you guys. Our first show was an absolute success. God bless everybody. You have a good night, and we up out of here. Much
Have
love.
a good weekend.
Namaste.